you get trapped inside your thoughts, trying so hard to guess the plot. Cause when we meet, you'll see the wait was really worth it. I would wait forever, cause I got faith, it's just a matter of time. All of the nights without you, I will just keep on waiting, waiting for you. For you. All you really gotta do is keep me on your mind. Just keep me on your mind, yeah. And all we really gotta do is not give up. I would wait forever, cause I got faith, it's just a matter of time. All of the nights without you, I will just keep on waiting, waiting for you.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Raiders, just Jasper, thank you so much for the raid. I hope that you're having a good night, having a good weekend. We had a good stream. Please read the rules if you're new here so that you don't get timed out by me, a mod, or Nightbot. But hello, hi, welcome. I am here. Happy Sunday. Happy first stream of the day. Exactly. Oh my God, Jesus. Hey, hi, welcome. Absolutely normal stream starting here. If you don't know what is going on here tonight. This is technically the second stream of the night. I watched The Legend of Vox Machina as part of a sponsored watch party during the first stream. And it emotionally sideswiped me, like T-boned me. Like I was waiting at a red light and a Mack truck barreled off of the sidewalk and into my car. But except the car is my emotions. Having a normal one. Smile. Yeah. So I'm actually like genuinely emotionally boomed. I had to take like a breather after that episode. That was rough. It was so good though. If you guys haven't watched the show, you can join us every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern time for those watch parties. They're really, really good. But that was like episode 6 of Squid Game, like season 4 of Stranger Things level. Like, holy shit. I just was not fucking ready for that at all. So hopefully we can have some fun with some Minecraft here tonight. Welcome back, Falcon. Hello. Everyone who is here, who was there for the watch party, you know what's up. Thank you so much for continuing to join us here. I wish I could watch Squid Game episode 6 for the first time again. Oh my god, me too. That is like easily one of my like favorite like K-dramas that I've watched in a long time. But also like the cinematography of that episode specifically and the narrative pacing of that episode specifically is so good. Unbelievably good. Like overwhelmingly good. Super, super good show. Anyway, chat. Hello, hi. If my eyes look red, it's because I just got done doing a ton of drugs. I definitely wasn't crying over a cartoon. Literally, my jaw was on the floor. Yeah, that one is a rough one as well. Yeah, Girbeagly it up. Yeah, ton. It just fucking. I rubbed the THC into my eyeballs. That's what happened. That's why my eyes are all red and puffy and fucked up looking. Not because I sobbed over a cartoon character. Lard, what's up? Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. You rub candle. Oh, wait, you rub Canada. Why did I read that as candle? It's because my eyes are so red and puffy. Into your eyeballs, yeah. Girbeagly on a Sunday evening. As God intended. It's the good book. Wrote it to be. Hello, everybody. Hey. Hopefully, Neat Dude SMP will be a lot of fun here again tonight. I did some work on my build. Not as much progress as I'd like to have made, but honestly, that's okay. I was doing a bunch of goofy shit yesterday anyway, so I didn't get to focus as much as I wanted on my build, but we'll do some more tonight. It should be fun. It should be a good time. See who's on, who's vibing out on the Team Neat Dude SMP here. But welcome. If you weren't around for the first stream from today, again, they're a pleasure. They're so fun. They're great. Watch parties are wonderful. Don't let me being emotionally devastated chase you away from joining the watch parties. Vox Machina, super great show, super worth to watch in my opinion. Like, I would be watching it even if I wasn't being sponsored by Amazon for those. SMP has been so fun to watch different perspectives from. Yeah, and I was talking about it with, like, Ashley and Mika and Jordan the other day, but, like, I love it because it genuinely just feels like a big, like, interactive Discord call. It's like it would be the same as us, like, being in a Discord call together, except we have the overall, because of the proximity chat, and we have the overall ability to, like, do things, go on adventures together and stuff like that, which is wonderful. And then, like, if you don't want to socialize, you just hang out by your build. You, like, go on a solo adventure, or you, like, make your base or whatever. Like, I love that. I love that about it so far. And everyone just seems to be having a good time. Little groups are forming of people doing different, like, storylines and their own things. I love it. Hey, what's up, Halloween? Hello, hi. Chaotic, hello again. Hello. Been playing some more Minecraft because of the SMP. So many people have been saying that. I'm so happy that people watching the Minecraft means that, like, more people are getting back into a game that they love. Because I was the same way. I took a long break from Minecraft. And I think it was Krub on the Neat Dude Discord was like, hey, it would be dope if we could get a Minecraft SMP going for the Neat Dude group. And I was like, oh, we tried that a couple years ago. And it unfortunately, like, died after, like, a month. But I would totally be down. And then everyone else was like, yeah, I'd be down too. That sounds like kind of cool. Cool way to socialize together and get to know each other a little bit better while playing like a really fun game. And we all get to make content out of it. And Mick Foolery set it up. So Mick set it all up, and it's been great. It's been wonderful to play on. And it's brought a lot of people together. It's, re-inspired a lot of people to get back into Minecraft. And Minecraft's one of those games, unlimited content, so many different advanced things you can learn, but it's also, like, very, like, easy entry point. Like, anyone can jump in and learn to play it pretty quickly at the base level. And then if you want to get really wacky and get into, like, redstone engineering and whatever, like, it's so awesome. And I don't know, I love it. Gonna start my return to Minecraft tonight during stream. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Love that. Love that, love that, love that for you. Anyway, hey, if you have any good news, please feel free to drop it. I'd love to read some good news here in the chat. I already got a little bit from the community during the watch party, but if you have any good news for this stream, please feel free to share it, because the vibes were great during the watch party. Again, don't let me being emotional chase you away from the watch parties. Just know being emotionally, like, braced is probably a good idea for this particular series that we're watching with them. And those of you who don't have, like, Amazon Prime Video and stuff like that, we will also obviously at some point be doing more of the, like, public domain movies and shit like that. So lots of stuff to interact with together. I want to do a stream where I would just watch, like, weird commercials again. That was, like, really fun to do. You also reminded me I used to play Minecraft and I started playing again, and I'm doing pretty okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Easy mode? Hey, no shame in easy mode. No shame in doing easy mode. I love easy mode. I love peaceful mode. Good news, I got my ADHD meds again after not having them since mid-November. I got so much done today. I just overall feel so much better. Hell yeah, Austin, it's so nice. I know that there's been, like, an Adderall shortage that's been affecting a lot of people. Knowing that, like, people are able to, like, get medicated the way that they need to, and knowing that a lot of those people are you guys, is wonderful. I'm so glad that you're taking care of yourselves and prioritizing yourselves. Public domain for the rabble. Those of you who don't have Twitch Prime. Poisonous, good to see you here. Hello. Hello, hello. Hey, Brookie, again. Brookie, one of our resident Vox Machina experts. Very much appreciate having you in chat during those because, oh boy, having the context. Just as a heads up as well, Lazy Alien, member of our community, put up a clip of the side-by-side of the live play of the scene that we ended the watch party on and the scene from the animated show. It is very heavy spoilers, so just as a heads up on that one. It's me, I'm the rabble. What's up, Corey? We're all the rabble at the end of the day. No one has any right to judge each other. We're all just people. But if you do watch that again, God, I watched it again. I don't know why I did that to myself. I was already, like, emotionally fragile after the watch party, and then I went and I watched the clip again, and I was like, what the fuck? And I just, like, it affected me again. It was like, it's like, oh, ouch. I just got, like, a static shock from something. Better put my hand near that again and get another static shock. Why did I do that? Good news is I realize I know several rich women who could hire me to bartend private parties. One of them has regular yacht parties. Okay, but here's what you do is you get hired by them, and then you unfortunately have to eat them.
He only likes her because she's
you know,
she's probably
we have to eat the rich.
25.
But hey,
Thanks,
awesome
I
employment
got a ghost for my
opportunities.
sub-gift. Glad you were here last
Nico,
week. Good times on
Nicolo,
Rock'n'Roll.
hello, hi, welcome to the stream. In this society, it's rabble or be rabbled. Bean the Bean, thank you so much for the returning resub here. 18 months, year and a half. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much to Ina for giving out all of those gifted subs that supported the stream. The way that I started getting more into Vox Machina and Critical Role because of one, Maddie, but also two, the first season's watch party. I'm so glad that that helped you get into it. Again, like, this is my thing. It's been all about, like, who cares about numbers? Like, the world is fucking on fire. Digital numbers are made up anyway. But when I get, like, direct feedback like that, like, people being like, you inspired me to do this, or, like, you know, I now feel like I belong somewhere because of this community or whatever, like, those are the things that matter to me, like, making an impact in some kind of positive way. And I don't mean that in, like, this egotistical, like, I made the impact. Just knowing that people are having positive experiences because of all of you interacting with other people, all of you coming together and sharing your energy in this, like, concentrated collective way, that shit's the best. That's awesome. Work and a free meal, even better. Yeah, and then you'll know how to mix up a drink to wash it all down, you know? Oh, I will. I'll get hired, get my friends hired, get paid, and then at the end of the night, the three of us will eat the rich women. Dinner and a show. Like, as soon as the season ended, I was like, I want to watch the campaign and see how it happened in their game, but I just needed more. Yeah! Man, oh man, I'm, like, genuinely frustrated after this last episode here. Episode 3. Wait, it needs to be next Sunday now. I need to see more now. Good news, my new PC is finally 100% complete and working. Hell yeah, Falcon, let's go! Maybe not such a good thing for my sleep schedule, but I can finally catch up on games I've been wanting to play for years. Yes, love that, love that, love that. Honestly, so we have a game suggestion, and we also have the general gaming on the Discord. So you can probably, like, comb through that to see if there's any games that you want to check out, Falcon. That's how I felt when I got my Steam Deck, was I was like, holy shit, I can, like, play games in bed and, like, catch up on my backlog of stuff that I don't think that the community will like. It's been wonderful, especially, like, those longer, big form, like, adventure games. It's been really great to get into those, and a lot of, like, roguelikes and stuff that I don't think that the community would, like, care to watch that much. That have sort of slow stories, like, the lore, like, unfolds, like, in a really minimal way. I've been playing a lot of those before bed. It's been wonderful. Brookie and I are ahead of the series by watching the original campaign. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Those of you who, like, knew what was going to happen in episode 3, and you're like, just you wait, Brian. And I was like, I have bad feelings about what's about to happen. And you can see the foreshadowing. They make it pretty obvious. But when things happen, it's like, you can't really emotionally prepare yourself for a good performance, right? You might know exactly what's going to happen in the narrative, but if the performance of the actors is good, then it will destroy you. Like, that is my dream, is to have that emotionally impactful of a voice role at some point where I get to be, like, really, really, like, sad, and, like, you hear that, like, pain, like, I get to, like, bring some of that, like, real world pain into my voice when I'm like, like, because someone, like, dies or someone gets hurt, or, like, I feel this great sense of loss or whatever, like, in a piece of media that I'm in, and that would be incredible. Such a cool thing. Gotta head out for a bit. I'll probably be back soon. All good, Halloween. Good news, I lived through my first week of college, got all my assignments. Let's go, Poisonous. Listen, you're you know, sharp as a tack, as boomers say. You're going to do great. You're going to kick ass. You are doing wonderfully. Oh, boy. Thank you so much, by the way, for everyone sharing good news. Again, having the emotional refresher of knowing this will probably be a chaotic, goofy, jokey stream versus, yeah, we got the humor of Vox Machina in the watch party. That was great. That was fine. That was wonderful. But then being knowing how quickly that that show goes from 0 to 1,000, oy, it got me. It got me good. It got me very, very good. Even though they have good acting in the game, and I still get in my emotions, creating a show that has all the acting without all the side conversations and game mechanic questions takes the emotion to the next level. 100% Rookie. That's what I was trying to, like, explain during the watch party as concisely as I could. Was I do like that the medium of the animation. Because there were, like, a couple people in chat who were like, oh, they changed this and that and this. And it's like, yeah, it's going to happen because you're jumping medium formats. Like, you can't go one-to-one with the live show because there is so much side discussion, sidebarring, and things like that. So for them to make it concise and approachable and easy to follow for even people new to the series at the start of Season 2 is amazing. It was just like, man, they did it so great. They did it so, so great. Clark, hello. Goodish news. I fly back to school tomorrow. Clark, rooting for you. You're going to do great. Proud of you. Seriously. Genuinely proud of you. Starting a bartending class next week. I'm hyped to refresh my brain after college. Miss my Bev instructor from uni. But we got a lot of members of the community who are learning how to, like, mix up some drinks. Some good shit. I'm going to have to steal recipes from some of you. I can't remember if I shared this already. I've been working out for a few weeks now, and I can tell I have way more energy, and it's getting easier over time. Yeah, that's the best thing, is, like, it's harder to get started than it is to keep it going. You get into sort of like a momentum. You get into a rhythm with it, so that's wonderful. The only downside is I have a sore butt. Hey, that just means more gains for the booty, you know? That's the way that it goes. That's like what that's what I need to do. I got to get back into my squats routine because I want to fill out like my cosplays a little bit more. That was probably the most vain thing I've ever said on stream. Yeah, I want a nice ass and I want people to see it. Very proud of anyone who's, whether that's like a New Year's resolution for you or what, very proud of anyone who's taking care of themselves and getting into things that are making them feel better about themselves, making themselves feel more energetic. That alone is worth it, in my opinion, is just having that extra energy, you know? Oh, God, not the butt emote. Samantha Delic, what's up? Hello, butt gains, yeah. I come back to, I want a nice ass. Well, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, that's not like the worst thing to say. I don't think there's anyone out there who's like, I want a really bad ass. I want a terrible ass. I want someone to look at my ass and go, oh God, you're an eldritch horror from another dimension. No problem with wanting a nice ass. Yeah. So wise man said, never apologize for the ass. Unbelievable how many butt emotes we have out there on Twitch. A bad ass. Yeah, I want a bad ass, not a bad ass. Exactly. That's an okay goal to have. I think that's pretty neutral. Anyway, chat, thank you so much again for sharing your good news, your good energy. Oh boy, this one was... Tonight it's Selfish Sunday. I get to do what I want, and tonight I want to play some Minecraft now. I want to hang out with all of you and play some Minecraft. So, hope you're here for a good time. And a long time, maybe. As they say. By they, I mean... I'm just full of boomer knowledge and wisdom. What can I say? Those of you who didn't notice, by the way, I did add a boomer tag to the stream. I thought that was pretty fitting. Minecraft, yeah, Minecrafting. We're going to be doing some Minecrafting here tonight. So, Moancraft. I don't know how much moaning I'll be doing, but we'll see. All right, y'all ready? I want to jump into the SMP, see what people are up to. My parents are watching Quantum Leap without me. I have to go. Well, enjoy Quantum Leap. Thanks for dropping by. All right, getting the server loaded up. The mines are crafting. Oh, God, those mines are back at it again with their crafts. All these craft projects, you know. Silly. Truly silly of them. It's okay, here's a question. For those of you who know a little bit more about Minecraft than me. So, why does, when it's like, well, no, that's silly, never mind. There's like a million shaders and mod packs and shit like that. I was going to say, like, why does it always load super slow that first time you run it for the day? No, that makes a ton of, like, probably like refreshing shaders and shit. Said I missed a watch party, but having a day? Hey, do not apologize. You know that's what I'm going to say here. Want to stop and say hi, and you look so good in this color. Thank you, I appreciate that. This is an older, like, just casual V-neck that I have from, I think, like, H&M or something. But, yeah, listen, all you missed was the strongest emotional damage that I've had publicly on stream in a while. I've been crying a lot on stream recently. What? I'm well, clearly. During the in-between of the watch party stream and this stream, I was working on my grinding quest of getting the Star Path done in Dreamlight Valley before it ends in 4 days. Yeah, Brookie, I've been doing the same on my Steam Deck. I'm so close to finishing it. I did end up getting the reindeer antlers. I'm really happy about that little headband. So, what's up, Basement Sloth? Hello, hi. 2023 is the year of tears. Yeah, unabashedly crying and letting out all of my pain on stream. All of you will see my pain publicly. Fuck it, who cares? I don't care what people think of me. I'm just playing games. I showed the goddamn address of it. Well, it doesn't matter. It's white. It's a whitelist server. You can't even get in. VIP only. Oh my God, Violet! Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Hello, I hope that you're doing well. Oh, not that many people are on here tonight. Means that I'll probably be able to work on my shit a little bit more. Chat. So I added a bridge. Violet, how are you? Can we get a shout out for that nerd Violet? If you don't know Violet, just one of the nicest human beings alive. Such a wonderful person. Please, please, please go drop a follow. Watched the episodes the other day and cried like a baby. Yeah, I got emotionally boomed. I like had to take a break between streams. I want to say thank you and Thank you to you and Jordan for being so easy and fun to make videos of. Yeah, thank you for making that. That's, you guys haven't seen Austin put up a, like, side-by-side of Jordan and me being fucking just reactors. How are you this fine evening? This looks so rad. Yeah, this is neat dude SMP. Look at, I made the 6G tower a little bit taller, chat. I added these bridges for the moat. Added a ton more fish. We got a salmon in here somewhere and a tropical fish in here somewhere. And then we got this archway thing that I'm gonna, there's plans for all this stuff. I promise you. But like, this is being dug out a little bit. Just a lot of nothing, really. Just filling space to fill space. I feel like a bunch of shit that is cooking. What was he cooking? So this is just temporary. This is just so I have a source of unlimited water that I can bring down here. And then we have the aquarium walkway underwater glass tunnel is what we're going to be doing. So I think that's kind of cool. So I'm working on that a little bit. It's not like a big necessity, so I haven't been prioritizing it. Because I want to make the 6G tower tall enough to be seen from orbit, you know? So that's like the biggest thing that I've been doing right now is like focusing, put little gates to label where the staircases are because I kept losing them somehow. I'd get lost in my own home and not being able to see where my stairs were. But yeah, here we go. This is the view now. Pretty big. You can see the snowy mountains out there. See out onto the ocean. There's the forest. This is all the deforested shit. I like terraformed all this down. Like I destroyed so many dirt blocks and stuff like that. So funny. I was lurking a little bit in Jordan's stream when he watched that. Oh, that's so funny. Tell me you and your friend are so synced without telling me. Oh my god. It's very true. Jordan and I have very similar energy a lot. Very similar thought processes. What a view. I know! It's gorgeous. We're going to make it so gorgeous. It was just, holy shit. A lot of work to get all this glass. Are y'all on different parts of the map? Yeah. So, oh! You each have your own area / island set up. Most people built their homes away from each other. There's a couple people that are sort of clustered up and have like little neighborhoods and stuff. But I went out in the middle of nowhere because I need, rip ankles. Ow, my ankles. I need a space to go hide away from everyone when I don't feel like socializing. We have proximity chat in this, so if I do want to socialize, I can just like ping someone on the list of players right here and warp to them, and then we can like, you know, make a narrative, make some content as creators together. But in the moments where I'm like, I just want to like chill by myself, I can come out here and work on ye old 6G tower. Eventually, I will be building a podcast room down here where I will have podcasts talking about the effects of DMT and what 6G can do to your brain when it's combined with the vaccine. Still playing, but in your own bubble. Yeah, it's like a pick and choose your own adventure every time you jump on this thing. So, glass floor with holes in it to keep you on your toes at all times. Right, gotta be paying attention. Nerdy, what's up? Thank you so much for the 39 months. I'm so sorry to hear that you had a rough mental day. Listen, I didn't have a rough mental day, but I did get emotionally boomed by a TV show that I was invested in, so live here on stream. Hopefully we can provide, I'm seeking chill vibes in my area. Chill single vibes in my area. So hopefully you'll be able to get that as well as the stream goes on, Nerdy. But welcome. It's so nice to see you as always. Oh boy. It's been a day and a half. It truly has been. I got the 6G vaccine and now I can't finish my crochet projects. Oh my god. Another victim of the woke agenda. Unbelievable. Anyway, this tower is going to be massive. And again, I want people like who are at spawn to be able to see it. I want people, if they render out enough blocks, they're like, what the fuck is that in the distance? And then it's this, and they're like, yeah, this is terrible. This is actually horrible. I want this to be the ugliest eyesore in the entire server. It has to make someone like be like, I'm physically ill looking at this. That's how monstrous this is going to be. Like, I invited over Leggies and a couple other people last night to look at it while Morgan was streaming. And they were like, this is huge. And I was like, it's not even close to done. This is only going to get bigger. This is only going to get more obnoxious. That's the energy. Watch this. The cheat code to get back to the bottom floor. Incredible work, me. Incredibly humongo brain. Oh, wait. I need just one more, and it will be 64. Exactly. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Very nice. Very nice. And fresh cobblestone can go into that. Oops, that's sand. Probably want to replace that as well. Get multiple things going. You know how it is. Get fun little projects going here and there. Even when you reach the block limit, you'll go beyond. Plus Ultra! That's right. I'm gonna make All Might proud. Is there a certain amount of levels you want? Or are you just gonna... I'm just gonna keep going until I hit the skybox. I already told people on the server that. I was like, I'm just gonna keep going until I hit the skybox. It's gonna be awful. And then Jordan was like, you're gonna break the server. And I was like, if I do, that's actually like bragging rights for me. Smoothstone is one of the most satisfying blocks to have. It kind of is. But you know what's better is getting bricked up in public. There it is. Also, so I have one trophy display head, and it's Jordan's. That's Jordan's head. Quick good news, I started a new book yesterday. Hell yeah, a lot of us are reading this year, which is great. Really enjoying it so far, about halfway through, and it's the first book I've had excitement and noticed to read in a while. Hoping this helps spark my love of reading again. I did the same thing this year, Nerdy. I've been getting way more into reading again after a long, long break. It's been wonderful to be able to read again. I set a book goal of 20 books this year on Goodreads. Hope I can hit it. I'm already 4 deep, though, which is kind of good. So, yeah. I'm overly fond of the stone brick. I also enjoy the stone bricks. They give that, like, sort of medieval, yet, like, polished modern look, right? They're kind of good. They're kind of nice. Aaron, what's up? Hello! Got some new books. Currently starting on one on a historic site. Hell yeah. Let's go. Love that. Love educational books. Love fiction books. Love everything. Love all books, really. I'm a big book fan. Good shit. And it's been a good way to just wind down at night, as Morgan will just, like, you know, read on her Kindle. I'll read on my phone a lot of the times because I have the Kindle app on my phone. And I showed you guys a couple streams ago how to borrow stuff from the online ebook library for free. The Libby app. It's the best. Your move, Libby rolls. What's up, Fallen? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Actually making really good time being 4 into 20. Nice. Yeah, to be fair, I cheated and 2 of them are manga, but, you know, it's at least me getting back into moving towards a goal versus being like, yeah, I'll eventually start reading again, you know? It's nice because a lot of my friends are doing it as well. So, like, Kat and Mika and Ashley are reading, and Morgan and I, like I said, are reading before bed. So it's been super chill to be able to do that. And then also, just like the act of reading itself is just very calming. So yeah, I love free stuff. Me too. Free stuff is the best stuff in my opinion. Can't read at night because I end up just staying up reading instead of sleeping. I do that a little bit as well, Nerdy. But I find that, like, if I do any other activity besides that, I'm up way longer, so at least it's the least of the evils, right? The lesser of the evils, I guess. Kat, Mika, and Ashley are putting themselves through the Song of Achilles. Yeah. That's their big thing right now. I've mainly been reading horror novels because I'm a big fan of the horror genre. So that's been good. Like, paranormal stuff is always neat. Yo, what up, Milo? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Here to talk about that. I'm really tempted to get a library card at my local library to start being able to rent ebooks from them. Yeah, and again, even if you don't have like a local library that does digital library cards with ebooks, anyone in the U.S. or even abroad can sign up for a digital e-library card from the New York City Public Library System. Which, if you think about New York City, fucking huge. So many branches of their library all throughout the city. Just absolutely massive. Anyone can sign up for that, and then you have access to their full catalog. And all you have to do is fill out an online form. It takes like literally 5 minutes to do. And then they'll email you, and they'll be like, we have to verify this is you. And you just send in a picture of like your license. Just to verify that you have an address that they can like put on file. That's it. So it's dope. Song of Achilles ripped my gay little soul out of my body and killed it. Positive. Yeah, I've heard really good things about that book. I'm already reading like 5 books right now at the same time, so I have to go a little easy on myself with that stuff. Maybe eventually I'll get around to it. I started reading Percy Jackson, by the way. I told you guys I would. You saw me rent it. You saw me borrow it live on stream. But yeah, gonna lurk for a while. Pineapple, enjoy the lurk. Thanks for being here. I've gone back and forth about reading it. I'll probably read it eventually. We own it, so if you ever want to read it, it's on the shelf. There we go. Yeah, Morgan's got the hookup. Morgan's got the hookup for sure. Between that and watching movies again, you guys know I'm like I know I'm fucking pretentious as hell, but I am a Letterboxd addict at this point. I love Letterboxd. I'm on there more than Twitter now, which has been great for my mental health. Not having to be on, like, you know, Twitter, like, focused on digital numbers and bad news and seeing people try to, I don't know, like, fight Elon Musk because he's ruining the site. So I'm, like, on Letterboxd all the time, like, writing movie reviews and, like, getting back into, like, really enjoying media again. So that's been great as well. Between that and Goodreads, I've been having a blast just, like, writing my opinions about media that I consume. I should read more actual books. I'm in fanfic a lot. Hey, that's still reading. That's okay. No shame in that. Do your thing, you know? Started tracking and planning for a reading blanket for the year. I mostly entirely read romance/smut though. So I'm doing like tracking of subgenres and my rating of both quality and spice. Hey, do your thing. Zero judgment. Been reading in a mystery and horror as of right now when it comes to books. Yeah, me too. Those are like thriller and like horror are like my 2 main genres. Percy Jackson was baby's first ADHD rep. I love it. I can't wait. I'm not very deep into it because I'm trying to get through Stephen King book that is 540 pages long. And I'm only about 260 pages in about 2 weeks. So I have half the book to read. And I just want to get it done. Like, it's good, but it's just big. A big book. I love writing silly little reviews, but I'm so bad at watching things. I can only watch stuff when I'm with other people. I mean, hey, our brains are all different. I talk about that all the time. Our brains are just pieces of meat with electricity zapping through them. Not all of us have the same attention spans or ability to actively watch stuff. Or we need body doubling or whatever. Like, you find out what works for you. And there's zero damn shame in that. One of my favorite book series, even though I'm probably too old for it, is Wings of Fire. Alright, first off, you gotta slap yourself in the face really fucking hard for saying that. I'm probably too old for that. Says who? Who the fuck cares? Read what makes you happy. I'm gonna go back and read a bunch of books that I enjoyed when I was a kid. Like, does it make you happy? Do you enjoy it? Then go enjoy it. Go enjoy it. There's not an age limit on that shit. Especially like media, like reading, you know? I've been trying so hard to read a horror novel. Someone recommended It's Something. Yeah, Morgan's been sharing excerpts of the horror novel she's reading. It's kind of dog shit, honestly. Which Stephen King? Pet Sematary, which has been kind of like immersion therapy for me because those of you who are newer to the community, I had another cat named Plinko that passed last year, and it was very rough. Very, very rough for Morgan and me. So I was like, you know, I've been doing a lot better mentally lately. And I was like, I am going to work on not desensitizing myself, but just sort of healing in my own way. I want to enjoy things that I want to enjoy again. I don't want to like have to skip like a TV show because it shows like it has like a theme of like a pet dying in it or something like that. So I was like, reading is probably like a good way to do that. So I started out Pet Sematary, and I've really enjoyed it so far. It's very well written. Not everything in it has actually most of the stuff in it hasn't aged super great, but it's been a good read. It's been a really interesting read, yeah, I like it, but it's huge. It's fucking gigantic. That reminds me, I'd love to try to reread one of my favorite series in middle school again, the Ugly series. I don't even know what that series is, but go for it. Hell yeah. I am one of the ones that I want to get back into that I loved when I was younger was the Redwall series. I didn't have the money to buy all the books back in the day, so I had to stop reading them because they'd not be stocked at my local library when I was younger, and then as I got older, I kind of forgot about them a little bit. But I loved the Redwall series, and I want to go back and like reread those. Love to read the Pendragon series again. You know, I've heard really good things about those as well. Really want to check those out at some point, for sure. So, Samantha Delk, enjoy the lurk. Thank you for being here. Babyface Dad shares a name with one of the Pet Sematary characters. Oh, interesting. I mean, I could guess just based off the fact that the book doesn't have that many characters. But there's enough to keep it interesting, right? Keep it mysterious. Mysterious girl. But yeah, Pendragon. Ooh, all caps Pendragon. Someone's excited. Speaking of reading, I haven't been watching streams too much because I'm reading a fucking 1,200-page book. Damn, Tito. Currently page 1,000. Look at, you're right at the end. You're kicking ass. You're doing great. You're kicking ass. I want to get back to that, too. I used to be able to read books like that. Rereading House of Night books again. That was wild. Oh, my God. Yeah, freaking House of Night. Deep core memories being unlocked again. Been wanting to actually start reading again, so I just got the Hot Zone nonfiction book about Ebola and another book about historical mystery illnesses. I am very excited to get into them. That sounds, A, like those are going to be perfect for you, Shira, and B, actually just genuinely interesting. That shit's awesome. I love books that have to deal with, like, history like that. It's dope as hell. Love the Hot Zone. Oh, nice. All right, we got a good endorsement here in chat from Falcon. My House of Night books are all in storage. Oh, no. Hey, like I said, get the Libby book app, the library app. Get that app. Rent some books for free. Zero worries. Like, yeah, you have to, like, return them. Like, they digitally, like, shelve themselves if you don't renew them. And people can put holds on them. So sometimes, like, those of you who don't want to, like, you know, might not like the library to begin with because you're like, oh, I don't want limited time to read the book. Like, that might be a turnoff of it. Totally get that. But also, it's free, and you can just re-renew the book as something that you can do. So, potential life hack there for you. Got beat up by slimes in Minecraft? They'll do that. I'm in the middle of both Dracula and The Picture of Dorian Gray right now. Nice. I've always wanted to read The Picture of Dorian Gray. Like, I know the full story. I've had it, like, summarized for me a million times. But I want to actually read it at some point. So bad at just sitting down and reading because if it is not the way I intake information easily, but whenever I'm doing research for fun, I really get into the reading. Yeah, I think that's, like, there's something to be said there about, and this is like any media. Again, if you like it, you like it. It's going to, of course, not feel like as much work. And that's great. That's awesome. Like, just find the stuff you like, and you'll find how easy some tasks are, you know? And I'm looking to reread House of Night books. They did not age well whatsoever. Be careful. Oh, no. I believe that. I believe anything that deals with, like, mythology and religious allegory and shit like that. Yeah, I can imagine. That's the thing with the Pet Sematary book, is there's a couple central themes that I'm like, you know, like, I'm glad we moved away from this shit, but also it's still a very well written book and an interesting read. Yeah, Morgan physically cringed over them. Damn. I'm reading a really good book set in Chinese mythology. Cool. Very, very cool shit. Very, very cool shit. Love that. I have a bunch of books going. Again, like I said, all at the same time. But I've also been reading manga again because of this Libby app. I get free manga. So I've been reading Berserk, and I've been reading Jujutsu Kaisen. I have a job working Broadway shows, so I've been binging books, or bringing books to shows I don't want to watch to read during the time. That's how I got halfway through this new one. Thank you, 2 show days. Oh, hell yeah. That's smart. That's a good way to do it. Very, very good stuff. Give yourself a little bit of extra time to do an activity you like so that you can enjoy your hobbies even at work. Some good shit. How's Jujutsu Kaisen been? As a fan of the anime, I gotta say that the fight scenes in... I've only read Volume 1 so far, because I never read the anime before. Or I never read the manga before. I've just watched Season 1 of the anime. Whatever is out, like the full thing. I think it's just 1 season. But the art in the manga in Volume 1 is a little bit messy, in my opinion. I think that it's a good manga. It's fun, it's punchy, it's like really good intros to the characters that are, and their dynamics and like their unique powers and stuff. And it does a great job of presenting that information, but the art is a little bit clunky at times, especially during like rapid moving fight scenes, and it just feels a little messy, and it's a tiny bit visually hard to follow in those moments. And I think that the anime does a little bit better of a job during like the big fight scenes and stuff as a result, where you get to see it in motion and see how like the bodies are moving and things like that. Whiplash, take care. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. Appreciate that a lot. Currently reading Ordinary Monsters by J. Miro. That's cool. I've never heard of the book, but enjoy it. Oh, J.M. Miro. Interesting. Still never heard of it. Enjoy. Getting some horror manga lately. Yeah, Junji Ito is a great place to start with horror manga. There's a lot of other good ones out there. But Junji Ito is like the master. There's a reason that like Netflix, optioned the show and stuff. Ordinary Monsters is also good. Interesting. Cool. Never heard of it. I'm not like on Book Talk or BookTube or anything like that. So a lot of the times when books are trending, I won't find out until I like walk into a Barnes and Noble and I'm like, oh, interesting. Or if my Kindle app's like, you should read this. You should read this like 50 times. And then I'm like, I don't know. There's a lot of books I need to catch up on, so I might not read that one. Haven't read a manga since like 9th grade. Yeah, it's been like a year since I had been reading manga, so I was like, might as well start this up again if I can do it all in one app with my regular reading. Why the hell not, So it's been cool to get back into because it's something to like turn my brain off a little bit more than like a traditional book. I don't have to only focus on text in manga. I get to watch some cool, beautiful art unfold. If anyone has rec similar to Junji Ito's stuff, I'm open to them. I'd have to like bust open. I have a list of manga that I've read over the years. I think there's one called Ibitsu, Ibitsu. I can't remember who wrote it. I think that's the name. That was like really fucking creepy. But there's a lot more than Junji Ito out there for sure. Junji Ito though is like he's one of the masters. I don't know if I'll ever get back into manga, but I've been getting back into comic books. That's been nice. Yeah, I read a lot of comics as well. I have the Marvel Unlimited app and subscription to just read. It has thousands of comic books on it. It's amazing. One reread I'm considering is Vampire Academy. Oh my god. I think maybe just the first 3. Freaking Vampire Academy. A lot of throwbacks going on in chat tonight. Holy shit. Just so much has been made over the years. So much has been created because of the human experience. The human mind has just gone out of its way to be obscenely insane. Did anyone else ever read the Last Dragon series? I did not. I'm sorry. I did not. Some of you, though, probably have, because I feel like there's always a lot of crossover in this community. People are like, I know what you're talking about. That's awesome. So it's good. So I haven't finished the Watchmen comic yet. Are you talking about like the original, just one-shot graphic novel? Or are you talking about the newer like supplementary stuff that DC did without Alan Moore? That was like the backstory stuff. Not me wanting to go back and reread the Warriors books. Yeah, Warriors were like, a lot of people I know in this community were into the Warriors because you guys have tried to convince me to read the Warriors a million times. I'm not opposed to it. I am not opposed to it. I'd definitely like to give those a shot at some point. But I'm also wary because some of you said that those books turned you into furries. So I have to be careful with that because I'm a public figure. I've been really enjoying this one horror comic called Nice House on the Lake. It's messed up and the art's disturbing, but I love the story around it. Yeah, I mean, sometimes the art is a supplement to the writing and vice versa. I think like the best stories that are told have a mixture of the two when you're talking about like anything with a visual medium for sure. Sometimes people are about the style over the substance and they want just pretty things to look at, and that's fine too. I have my fair share of properties that I like that. Rainbow Mochi, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Fair warning that there's a lot of animal violence, death in the Warriors books. Yeah, I can imagine, because I'm assuming it's probably like the Redwall series, or like Watership Down, any of those types of books where it's like, oh, the protagonist and the characters are all animals, so of course there's going to be like animal on animal violence. Redwall was like that a lot. I love those books, though. Need to reread the So You Want to Be a Wizard series again. That was a good series with an interesting magic system. Interesting. I've never heard that one either, but again, I'm Boomer Central, as many of you know. I should probably like patch up this hole in my floor. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 over. I think that's how many I need. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta use my brain here for a second. Oh my god, it's still so zapped. My mental faculties. If I seem a little bit slower tonight or weird tonight, that Amazon watch party, that Vox Machina watch party that we did right before the stream, truly mentally boomed me, which is why we have the name of the stream as what it is. Holy fucking shit. I'm gonna be out of it a little bit here tonight, but it's nice to just chill with some Minecraft, make some progress on the server, vibe out with all of you who are making it here on a Sunday, sharing part of your weekend with me. I appreciate all of you. Seriously, thank you for being here. It's cool. We have a new staircase here. Did I do that right? I feel like this is wrong. I'm bopping my head a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. But you still make it down, I guess. It's fine. Still good. Redwall is so good. Yeah, I'm glad someone knows. Those books are awesome. There's so many of them, though. I'm going to make my way through all of them eventually. Found you from Julia's stream. Oh, that's so sweet. What am I crafting? I am making what is known as the 6G tower. I can give you a preview of it here in a second. Series is called Young Wizards. Oh, interesting. Cool. I was talking to my sister some days ago on the books we read in Battle of the Books in elementary school. Love that. James Tynion IV is the writer behind The Nice House. A lot of people like his run with the Batman comics. And Alvaro Martinez Bueno does the art. Cool. Very neat. Very cool shit. Love that people are into their stuff. Love that people find authors and artists and stuff like that they like and can recommend genuinely. All right. This corner. Here we go. Anyone afraid of heights? Sorry. That is what we're going to be dealing with a bit this stream. A lot of it, actually. All right. That's good. Almost out of blocks here. Where's the sun? Where's the sun coming up from? That way? I feel like that's the brightest. Fuck! Don't do that. Don't put that there. Good shit. There it is. My brother actually got me on it because he's a big fan of James writing. Cool. Very good. Always good when you get a good direct recommendation like that. And I went into the Dragon Lance series, especially the trilogies by Wise and Hickman. I am not. I can't say that I am, but maybe something I'll check out in the future. I mean, it took me this long to start Percy Jackson, so you know how it is, chat. Slow moving on that kind of shit. All right. Whoa. Can I actually make that? I think I can. Gamer. This is the 6G tower, for those of you new here. So, is it to collect something? No, it's literally just to be an obnoxious eyesore on the server. But this is it. It just gets larger as it goes up. Eventually, this will be the most annoying fucking thing that anyone sees. They're D&D related? Oh, interesting. Cool. That said, I've read a lot of very cringy bad D&D stuff in my lifetime, so I will check them out, and if I have a bad opinion of them, I will simply be nice and not say anything, so that I don't make you go, oh no, he hates them. Or maybe I'll check them out eventually. Holy shit, am I watching a gamer right now? We did have a gamer moment. That was a kind of big gamer moment for me. But D&D does normally sweeten the pot for me. I normally am a lot more forgiving about like fantasy series and stuff like that. If I'm like, oh, this is based in like a pre-established world, based on like a tabletop system or something that like sort of has a purpose for like why things are the way they are. Absolutely get that. Absolutely get that. I have to find like iron. I have not been mining for iron at all. Thought about reading Percy Jackson, but I feel I would struggle with the writing style. In what way? I mean, it's very juvenile, at least in the first book, because it's from the point of view of like a 14-year-old or 12-year-old or whatever. Like it is a kid's book, and I definitely struggled in the beginning of the first book just because I was like, oh, this is not meant for me. Like this is like definitely. So other 12-year-olds reading this, other middle schoolers are like, oh, he's just like me. I get it. I relate to this. And that's wonderful that there's that. But a lot of adults I've talked to who have reread them recently were like, oh, first book, by the end of the first book, you're hooked. And then as the series goes on, it literally just gets better and the aging sort of writes up as it goes on. So the Wayward Children, never heard of those either. I'm so sorry. I took a very long break from reading, so I just missed a lot of this stuff. It's supposed to be ADHD dyslexia friendly because he wrote it for his son who has ADHD and dyslexia. I love that. It's cute. Often struggle with the writing style of YA novels, so I get it. Not all have that writing style, of course. That's fair. I mean, like I said, everyone has their preferences. But it's one of those things. It's like, you know, there's no shame in starting something going, hey, this isn't for me. Putting it down and not revisiting it. That's A-okay to do as well. I very rarely don't finish stuff and shelf it before I'm done with it, even if I don't like it that much. But also, I understand the merit behind that. We have limited time, you know? Might as well, like, do shit that you like. Right? So, yeah. 12-year-olds killing various deadly monsters set very normal expectations for me as a child. You were very normal about that book series. For me, also, the other thing is I'm not someone who's like a fucking Reddit reply guy, neckbeard nerd, like trad nerd person who's gonna like gatekeep and be like, nah, ages for children. Like, I'm not that kind of person. So I do my best, even if I'm like, all right, the writing style is like really simplistic and shit. I try to do my best to be like, okay, this was not meant for me. I can acknowledge that, but also like I was this age at some point. It's okay to like revisit that sense of whimsy, that wonderful like magical time in your life where your imagination, was limitless. It's cool to return to that sometimes. Heal your inner child a little bit. Let your guard down. Don't be, like I have to do things a certain way or things have to be a certain way. At least that's the way I am. And obviously I don't have everything figured out. Everyone can do shit, whatever the fuck they want. Who cares? Like, that's life. It does not matter what my opinion is. You do things the way that you want to do them. I physically cannot do anything to prevent you from doing that. And even if I could, your opinion's still allowed to exist. That's A-okay. But I'm definitely one of those people who, like, I try to turn my brain off a little bit. And I'll be like, okay, cool. This is obviously, like, written for a bunch of 12-year-olds. This is a middle schooler book, whatever. But also, like, cool. I was this age once. I remember feeling this way. I felt awkward about girls. I felt awkward about, like, you know, all the coming of age stuff of, like, I have all this responsibility thrust upon me, and, like, I see the world in this really simplistic black and white way, or I see the world as, like, I can't, like, understand, like, the emotional intelligence and nuance around me as much. Like, that is, like, one of those things that, like, I do my best to. But, again, everyone has, like, limited time. Do whatever the hell you want with it, you know? If you're like, I just can't get into the fucking books because of how it's written. Who cares? Like, that's fine. That's A-okay. That's your life. That's your time. Do your thing. Let's play a game. Why does my stomach hurt? Is it 1, not enough water, 2, not enough food, or 3, too much salt? I'm going to guess a combination of all 3 of those because all 3 of those are so specific that I feel like they could each have a play in what you are talking about. If I'm right, by the way, someone has to gift bomb 8,000 subs to the channel. This is a heads up. Let's say as someone who read Percy Jackson in college, it does deal with heavy themes and really good character growth. Yeah, Tito, like, I was, again, I picked up the book, I started reading it, and I was like, oh, yeah, no, this is definitely, like, not for a fucking 30-plus-year-old. This is a book that, like, was written with a target demographic of, like, young kids with this, like, insatiable hunger for adventure and imagination and creativity. Like, this is not, like, meant for, like, a burnout 30-year-old who's, like, angry at the world all the time and, like, exhausted from being alive. Like, that was, like, my first thing, and I had only read, I think, maybe 5 pages at that point, and I was like, yeah, maybe this is gonna suck, and it's not for me, and maybe, like, people are just, like, nostalgia goggling this for me in my community because they grew up with it, or they're a lot younger than me, or something like that. But then I read a couple more pages, and I was like, no, it's kind of cute. It's fine. And I went to Goodreads because I was like, okay, what are other people's, like, opinions of this? Because, again, I know I am not the target demographic for this book. Like, I know I'm not. But does it actually ever start encapsulating a more, like, universal appeal? Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Falcon, thank you very, very, very much. I appreciate the gifted sub to Chaotic. Chaotic, enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. Being a sub again here. Thank you so much for that, Falcon. Your generosity recently has been unbelievable. Thank you. I hope you're treating yourself to nice things as well. You deserve them. You're great. You're wonderful. But yeah, and I read some, like, Goodreads reviews because I was like, oh man, does this, like, get better? Like, will this feel, like, more universally interesting to me as, like, an older reader? And there's so many reviews that are like, give it a shot. By the end of the first book, I promise you'll be hooked. And then by the end of the series, you'll, like, be like, holy shit, like, what an experience that, like, grew up essentially, like, with me. Like, it like, matures as it goes along. And I like those kind of reading experiences. I do. I really do. So I'm willing to give it a shot. We'll see how deep I get into the series. Again, it might be one of those things I read it and I'm like, it's not 100% for me. I'll just acknowledge it. I'll take the L. And I'll move on with my life. And that is absolutely fine. But, you know, I'm giving it a fair shake. The old college try, as they say. So, that's the way that I'm looking at it. So I hope it's good. And I'm very excited for the show. Literally just built a PC. Don't worry, I'm treating myself. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you very much for that. Really appreciate you a ton, Falcon. Seriously. Rick does a good job having the characters age and grow up throughout the book. Still teen, but like older teen war veteran. Oh, God. Oh, boy. So we're going to deal with some trauma, basically. I guess it's sort of the way that I feel about, like, Hunger Games, for instance. Like, yeah, those books had a really heavy theme already, like, off the drop. But also, like, those were meant as, like, a YA fiction series. And I won't lie, reading the first one, I was like, it sounds like Battle Royale with, like, a slightly different theme. Like, I've already read Battle Royale back in the, like, early 2000s. I've already read a book just like this. And then as the series goes on and the characters, like, age up a bit, I was like, okay, I can get behind this. I can understand why this is universally praised and enjoyed. Every time I think I can't respect Rick more, he does something that makes me respect him more. Yeah, 100%. He's so involved. He wants his portrayal of the characters done a very specific way, and some people might be like, oh my god, he's so, like, anal for that. He, like, can't, like, just chill. But the fact that he does it in through the lens of inclusivity is, I think that's very important. And I'm really happy to see that in sort of the, like, mainstream space of a really popular YA fiction series. Just a wee little bit of trauma. Be careful with sharing my opinion about Hunger Games because it's very unpopular. That's fine. Everyone is allowed to have their own opinion. Were you not listening to the last 20-minute rant? Everyone's allowed to have their own opinion. That's fine. I'd say okay, as long as you're being respectful and not being like a shithead to other human beings. That's just, like, always the way that I try to look at it. I understand. I will say this. Suzanne Collins' style of writing is not my favorite at all. I think that Suzanne Collins could benefit from a couple writing classes. That said, the universe of the Hunger Games and the ideas behind the storylines are interesting. I think that there's a couple narrative devices that are rushed a bit in the books. But overall, they're exciting. They're fun. They have their moments. We saw him being heads off for the movies, and the movies are shit. Yeah, or hands off for the movies. Yeah, exactly. Opinions are illegal. From this day forth, opinions in this chat are illegal. That's right. You've never heard a single fucking opinion from me, chat. I keep my mouth shut. You've never heard me say one single opinion. Ever. And if you did, no, you didn't. Little liar. It's incorrect information that you're spreading on the internet. And you will be punished for it. You shall be. Brian did win the game. I guessed all three. I won. All right, where's the 8,000 subs, chat? Thank you so much, by the way, Falcon. I think you just got us back over 300 subs. That's a lot of people subbed to the channel. Thank you for your support of the unbelievable amounts of cringe that I create on the daily. Do appreciate you for that a lot. What the heck? Why? Don't actually do that. Oh my god. I know it's not actually 8,000, but still, that's a lot of subs. Just because I won your question does not mean that you have to carry through on the other end of that. That's not the point. I only did 5. The world is on fire right now. 5 subs is a lot of subs. That's a lot. Thank you very, very much for that. That's really cool of you. Thank you so much. What the heck? All right, Banana Moon Puppy, Cuppa Caden Ray, Squidonia, Celtic Dreamer, and Ara Lackless. If any of you are here, please say thank you to Silver. One of the just nicest people here in this community. Incredibly kind, incredibly generous. Thank you so much, Silver. I hope you're having a good time here tonight. Hope you're vibing, having a good time. Again, I hope those of you who join me for Vox Machina, or if you're just joining us now, regardless of how your day went, regardless of how your weekend's been going, your month, your year, whatever, I hope that you have a good time here tonight, just hanging out with everybody. So, thank you. Brian, give subs, Silver, okay. Yeah, but those types of things are, like, they're jokes. Those types of sentences I say out loud are jokes. Those aren't real human interactions. Those are me, like, being on streamer autopilot, just making, like, a silly haha joke. That's all. That's all you have to look at them for. I literally did a sponsored stream earlier here tonight. Thank you so much, though. Oh, my God. Everyone, really, really nice. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Thank you very, very much. And just 300 people is a lot of subs. That's really, really kind. I know that, again, the world is on fire at the moment, so any gifted subs mean a lot. I know that some people are like, well, Brian, you used to have over 1,000 subs consistently, so we got to get you back there. I'm definitely not staring directly into your souls, mods, for inciting that kind of rhetoric here. Definitely not staring right at you right now. But, listen, the world is tough right now. Everyone, you're allowed to chill. You're allowed to chill. It's okay. You're good. Oh my god, it turning daylight just scared the shit out of me. I hope Brian knows that if I ever win the lottery, I will be gifting so many subs or donating it all in one of the charity streams, whichever comes first. Oh my god. The mods with the smiles. Fizzy, what's up? Hello, hi. Sorry if you were here earlier and I didn't say hi. I'm just like very out of it still. I feel like I got hit by an emotional bus. The emotional Mack truck came to town and just smashed into my face. I cried again on stream. I can't believe I cried again on stream. This year has been... I've cried more in the first month of this year on stream than I did in all of 2022. When Smash Mouth was right about the world is on fire, but unlike them, I don't like it. Yeah. Right? Weird time right now. Onion is my snake, so you saw me. Well, yeah, in that stream... You're talking about the emotional train wreck of the watch party stream. This is the new stream. This is the stream some of the people here in chat currently did not get to witness. Whether they weren't around for it or they couldn't because of the limitations of the Amazon Prime watch parties. But either way, whew, boy, y'all missed a... you missed a thing. You missed a bit of an emotional gut punch. So yeah, new stream. I didn't watch the watch party. Well, how dare you? How dare you not give Onion the culture that Onion deserves? A new watch party to expand the snaky mind. My power flicker. Wait, did you tell me that at the beginning of the stream? Did you talk about Onion at the beginning of this stream? I could have sworn you did that at the beginning of the first stream. My power just flickered, so just in case, have a good rest of the stream, everyone. Poisonous, I hope your power doesn't go out. Please be safe. Good luck. Someone in chat was not traumatized with the rest of us. Yeah, what the hell is up with that? That was the first stream? Okay. I'm having trouble remembering the order of tonight's events because... that episode boomed me so fucking hard. Mr. Watch Party, I 100% get how shows can get you right in the emotions. Yeah, my stomach hurts right now. Like, not even a joke. I 100,000,000%, like, was not ready for that show. That was wild. So, yeah. Very, very rough. But good. It was a good rough. It was that one that where like, if someone was like, "Hey Brian, should I get into watching like season 2 of Legend of Vox Machina?" I'd be like, "Oh yeah, just be ready for it though." I'd be like, "It's so fucking good," but just be ready for it because it's not gonna pull any punches. It's gonna go, "Oh, your feelings?" Oh, that's so cute that you think you have feelings, because you're only gonna have one feeling. And it's going to be pain. It's going to be pain related. Good luck, stupid. I think I got more goosebumps the second time than I did the first time, but I still got choked up. Even that first episode of season 2 with all the action happening, I was getting like goosebumps because of the quality of the animation. And just the pacing was like bam, 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 bam. Like right in your face. So good. It was very good shit. Highly recommend. Big, big, big stinky recommend. A big stinky. Look at that view. Our view's only getting higher, chat. Look at that. It's my kingdom, my domain. Can I get back down by doing the cool gamer move? Oh, I think so. I can gamer this. Ooh! That was a little bit closer than I wanted it to be. Hi, fishy. All these fish. I forgot that they, like, school together this aggressively. I was hoping that they were just going to be spread all over, but they always seek each other out. There's my tropical fish. And then I have a salmon somewhere, and he's huge, dude. Gigantic. Yo, what's up, Yamanaka? Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Hello. That's how I describe Violet Evergarden to everyone. It's incredible, but bring like 2 boxes of tissues. Yeah, that's me with Squid Game. That's me with Season 4 of Stranger Things. There's the salmon boy. Look at this dude. Look at that unit. Thick boy. Vibing. Maybe I'll add more fish tonight. Jumping from 10 stories, absolutely annihilating the fish with a tidal wave. It's so funny because, like, if you land on one of them, nothing happens. But, like, in my head, I'm like, I just squished a fish. Big fish. Yeah, very large fish. Yo, what's up, Evie? Hello. Oh, Lord, he's swimming. There he goes. Fish are shook. Oh, my God, yeah. Can you imagine a person? You're just vibing out, hanging out in your little safe man-made moat, and a fucking human being falls from 10 stories up right next to you. Doesn't hurt themselves, by the way, despite the physics involved there. And just fucking lands right next to you. It'd be so scary. That'd be like if you were swimming in like a swimming pool. And like a cannonball, like just fell out, like a boulder fell out of the sky into the swimming pool. Fish god, yeah, they worship me, fish. Women want me, fish fear me. Fish want me too. Fish must think I'm a god. Yeah, absolutely. The higher we go, the harder we fall. Pitbull probably. So true. And you should say it, and you did. I don't even, like, this is where my brain is tonight after the first stream watch party, is I'm not even 100% sure of what I'm working on at the moment. I'm pretty much autopiloting at the moment. If you are looking for in-depth conversation about literally anything, if you are looking for funny collaborative narrative where I go and visit other streamers this stream, if you are looking for any amount of mental and emotional intelligence, you're not getting it this stream. I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know right now. It's not coming your way tonight. But also, it is a selfish Sunday, so I get to do whatever the hell I want. Haha. Hey, what's up? Quicksilver Fox. Hello. How's the mining and the crafting? It's going. You know? It's going. We're figuring things out. Kind of. I mean, I was just explaining how I'm not figuring things out, but ignore that part. Okay? Mostly been talking about reading and the emotional damage of Vox Machina sprinkled in with good news. I've been loving it. Yeah. It's going to be pure vibe stream because I need the vibes. That's the other part of it that I don't think people realize. I need these vibes right now. I don't ever repost the VODs from watch parties because it doesn't capture the show as well to like the YouTube VOD channel. But those of you who were there for it, whether you were able to see the show or not, you saw me get like balled up in my emotions live on screen. That it was a very sincere reaction to everything that happened. TikTok sounds have infiltrated my head. I have the She Keeps Me Up by Nickelback stuck in my head on replay now. I mean, that's just TikTok. That's what it's designed for. The little earworms that never go away. That's your life now. Just having, like, mine is the Miss Piggy, let me do it for you. I've just been walking around the house singing that. For no reason, like, not even in the context of the TikTok. I just do that. So, that is seriously, like, one of the things that oh boy. ADHD and TikTok, terrible mix. Absolutely fucking awful. You get one single soundbite in your head that's viral. It's there. It lives there. That is its home now. That it's paying rent for a like studio apartment inside of your brain. So that is That's the danger, my fellow neurodivergents. Log on to TikTok. That's the gateway to audio hell inside your brain. Just letting you know. All right? Just finished my first blanket. Like, just got the end sewn in. Yo, Gia Nowhere, congrats. Big milestone. Very cool thing. Very awesome. Love hearing about that. Yeah, I'm so proud of those of you in this community who are like, yo, I'm setting this goal. I'm doing this thing. I want to, like, do this thing. And you do it, and then you share it. Like, that's good news right there. Boom. You're proof. Applying yourself, getting shit done. You're doing great. That's dope. And if you don't mind, you can always put it up in the Discord, too, like a picture of it. I'll have to go back and rewatch Mika and Kat's watch party as well. I'll have to perfectly time starting the episodes, but I did the same thing with Critical Role's watch party of it. I did not watch their watch parties just for fear of spoilers, but the thumbnail on Mika's stream... The thumbnail of Mika's stream last night when they were doing their watch party, their co-op watch party, was Mika like this. And I was like, oh, God, no. What am I about to get myself into? Me, every time there's 3 of something in the bell ringer sentence, we got 3, fill in part of the speech, and that's it. Said in the rhyme of, I got 3 looks, and I've got 3 looks, and that's it. I do that one all the time. I love that one. Yeah, but, like, yeah, I should have known from Mika's thumbnail of the stream that I was about to get run over by a fucking, like a military tank of emotions. And then it backed up, ran me over again, backed up, pointed the turret directly at me, and then exploded me. That show didn't fuck around tonight. One of the students said the boulder is conflicted about fighting a blind girl and did not expect my immediate follow-up. The boulder is no longer conflicted. Amazing. That's the way. See, you gotta keep the younger gen on their toes. They're like, heh, Teach doesn't know this. Boomers don't know these things. And then you're like, bet. And they're like, fuck. I thought this was our secret language. You got to do that. I'm both ancient and young in the eyes of my students. Oh, that's where I am. So many of you are like, Brian, you still look like you're 20-something. But I'm like, I'm almost fucking 40 years old now. I'm ancient in the comparison to a lot of people in this community. And that's okay. That is okay. I own it. But I still keep, I keep up with, like, internet trends and stuff like that sometimes. Might not know all the TikTok sounds, but, Had to sit down and watch the new episodes soon. You should be definitely seated. Definitely sit for them, yes. They are... Oof. I gotta stop thinking about them, is honestly what it is. Like, not even a joke. I kind of have to stop thinking about them a bit. There's some very good acting, that's all I'll say. My parents saw you on the talk show and thought we were the same age. Amazing. I'll take that one. That's a W for me. I'll take that one. I'm good 10 years younger than you, maybe more. I'm closer in age to those students than they realize. Oh my gosh. You infiltrated then. You gotta really keep them on their toes. Nerdy, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm so glad that you got some good vibes out of this. Face of a teen, memory of a boomer. I'll take that one. Brian the Zoomer Boomer. Listen, I told you guys, Gen Z has endorsed me a number of different times because of my streams, because of the knowledge I have of their culture. I'm taking that shit to the bank. I've been told I am the most Gen Z millennial out there by multiple Gen Z. I'm all about that. That's fucking awesome to me. I'm gonna definitely take that to the bank. That's my claim to fame. Zaboomer. Zaboomer. Incredible. Incredible, incredible, incredible. Fizzy, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out here tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope that everyone is just, tucked into a nice blankie or a nice hoodie. some comfy clothes. Ready to just vibe together. It's all we need. The good vibe energy. I think I'm going to go... It's a boomer foo. I think I'm going to go on an adventure to find iron, because I really need iron in this game, and I do not have it. But I'm also now running low on sand. I think it was sand. I'm running low on cobble, so I should maybe get some more of that as well. I really got to, like... I hate using my resources, even though I have to in this game. I'm one of those weird hoarders in video games where it's like, oh, the most common potion in the video game? I better save up 999 of those for some fucking reason instead of ever using them. I do that in every video game I play. I'm the same way in Minecraft where I'm like, I want an entire treasure chest of just cobble. Like a double chest of just cobble that I only want to use in the most dire of circumstances. I don't know why I do that. It's just, the gameplay loop is you get stuff, and then you use it, and then you use it to make other stuff. Like, I'm fucked up in the brain about these kind of games. All right, no one else is going to bed except me and John Noob. I'm just going out there. I'm going for it. Screw it. I have armor now, kind of. I don't even have a helmet. To be fair, I'm the same way. We're so broken. Wait, I need better tools. Shit, my tools are, like, about to break. Me with my chest in Stardew full of just wood. Yeah! I mean, you guys have seen me play tons of Stardew. I do the same exact thing. Okay, now 2 of 3 people are sleeping. Now it's a cool, popular trend to sleep in this game. I see. Better be sleeping through the night here in a goddamn second. That's all I gotta say. Yeah! Be careful, Brian. So maybe a neurodivergent thing? It's gotta be. It's gotta be, like, because of our weird organizational, like, tendencies or something strange like that. Or maybe it's just the fact that I've been poor in my life, and I'm like, I don't want to, like, I just don't want to have to deal with, like, low resources, and then that translates over into the game somehow. Gotta go. Take care, Halloween. Thanks for hanging with us. Whenever you get back to Michael Mouse, they're supposed to fix the storage. Yeah, I saw that. I can't wait for the next patch. We'll definitely be playing more when that drops. I also have been just grinding that game a little bit offline, so I have the max size backpack now, which has been so helpful. So I have another row of inventory in my backpack, and then I've been thinking about expanding the house again and rearranging stuff. Everybody on the server getting under their weighted blankets, call that peer pressure. Clever. Clever. All right. I got to get a shovel. And I gotta get one more axe. I don't have enough cobble. And see, this is what I'm talking about, chat. This is my last 64 stack. This is my last stack of cobble. Kind of sad. How'd I be running out of cobble when cobble is literally right here? Any idea when they'll be out of early access? I don't, unfortunately. It's gotta be sometime soon, though. Did you get that one sunshot? I did. Yeah, finally. Was able to snag it. Wonder when the next update for Dreamlight Valley is. Next month is a birthday present for me. Ooh. They'll go, hey, Brookie Bear, we've heard of you. Guess what? Happy birthday. And then you're in the game. Usually from growing up without much, and that's definitely where mine's from. Gotta hoard everything. Yeah, again, those of you who don't know, I was adopted. So, you know, there's like adoption, regardless of how you feel about it, the system needs a lot of improvement, and there's definitely some things that like gatekeep people out of it, which is understandable because it's like you don't want to take a baby away from their parent who can't take care of the baby, and then put them into a home where they also can't be taken care of. So there's things like financial limitations when it comes to a lot of adoptions. So my parents were like, they were fairly well off growing up. Like we didn't really want for too much. Definitely had like hard work and that kind of thing instilled in me when I was growing up. But I also moved out when I was 18. I was like, I just want to pursue a different kind of lifestyle than like what I would have to live if I stayed in this crappy small hometown that I grew up in. I just want to see the world and meet different people and not fall into the expectations that were like sort of in my home and my hometown. And so I basically started from scratch. when I turned 18. I went to school, worked a job while I was in school to help pay my way through that. Ended up, not with a ton of money at all. Like, literally, I think when I graduated college, I had like $180 in my bank account. And that's just like from the age of 18 to where I am now. So like 20 years, I've kind of been living paycheck to paycheck at times until like more recent years when obviously I've been struck with a little bit more fortune through like sponsorship gigs and regular like content work and very generous community. Things like that have helped me out a ton. But yeah, I definitely get that. I definitely get the like, I need to hoard because like, what if I never get anything again after all of this? What if this is the end for me? Like, what if I have to like ride out like a really rough storm here? I better like not eat that last can of SpaghettiOs in the pantry, because what if that's the only can of SpaghettiOs I have for the next like 4 months? That was definitely like a big part of my imposter syndrome that like you guys who know I'm in therapy dealt with, where I would be like, at some point people are just gonna realize I'm a fucking fraud and I suck at what I do, and they all hate me and they think I'm annoying. So I'm never gonna get any more subs. I'm never gonna get any more sponsored work. I'm never gonna get any more money in any form doing this job that I worked really hard for and love. It was just a stinky temporary thing because I suck. And that was like my mentality for a very long time. And sometimes I still fit into that fear. So it's definitely one of those things where like, if you've ever lived through that scenario of like not having much to your name, and having to be purely self-sufficient, yeah, that can sometimes translate over to video games. I can see it. Definitely understand how that is. I may or may not want to not be video game poor. So, yeah, I get it. I feel that. You're not alone if you feel that way in things like video games. Doesn't make you silly either. It means that you simply are working through some stuff. We're working through it together. We're going to get stronger. We're going to learn how to let go and have fun as much as we can. Together as a community. But yeah, I was definitely... I can see that in how I play games. I have... Oh, nice. Okay, look at it. See? We're cobble rich now, though. I don't have to worry about it. I'm cobble rich. Plus, what if you get rid of something and then it takes us 5 hours to get it back? Or it takes you 5 hours to get it back. Right? Right? Yep. You know. You get it. You understand. I don't want to have to go through all that. I already worked really hard for this stuff. I don't want to have to do more to get more stuff. Oh, God. I get it. I'm glad that other people get it, too. I'm not glad that you went through stuff that makes you have to get it, but you know what I'm saying. Like, go and play Choo Choo Charles? Oh, God. The dev of that game, 2-Star Games, was the first dev to ever give me a voice acting role. Back when he made My Beautiful Paper Smile, the horror adventure game. You never know when you'll need more of that thing, exactly. Just a reminder for mental health, getting a small start on the task is better than nothing. Yeah, chipping away at stuff is still progress. I'm so glad that you're able to work on yourself there, get a nice shower and treat yourself to, getting showered off, feeling clean, feeling refreshed. You may not need it now, but yeah. I'm kind of the opposite. My parents struggled financially a lot when I was younger, but things have gradually gotten more stable. I still live at home. Well, I'm glad that things are getting more stable, though, for them and for you. That's wonderful to hear. No one deserves to be in a situation where, like, they feel like neglected, or they have, all that want. They have all of that lack of stability in their lives. Up until just a few years ago, I was purely paycheck to paycheck in my life. I was working a job I fucking hated. I was exhausted all the time. Even when I transitioned over to, like, working for myself, like when I made my internet marketing company, still exhausting work, putting more time in than I was getting paid for sure. And I get it. I get what it's like to be like, oh shit, if like I don't get X amount of money by next month, I'm losing my home. I get it. That's rough. So it wasn't until recent years that I got to this point where and that's why like when Morgan is like, I'm really proud of Brian for like spending money on himself and like treating himself to like buy that action figure, buy those Pokemon cards, buy the cool like comic book you want or whatever. Those are hard decisions for me still to this day. That's something I'm working on a lot because I am terrified and very scarred from various points in my life, especially back when I like lived in Florida. I think I probably at the most had like around $200 in my bank account to survive for like a month on, because I worked a retail job when I lived in Florida. It was terrible. Those feels are there for sure. I get it. Didn't realize that was the same creator. Yeah, Choo Choo Charles is made by My Beautiful Paper Smile guy. So cool shit. Very, very cool shit to see Choo Choo Charles. Labor of love, truly. Like a game that he's been working on a long time get as much support as it's been getting. I think that shit's dope. Very cool. Very, very cool stuff. But yeah. Another reason why, though, chat, when like someone subs and they're like, it was 5 subs. I'm like, that's not just 5 subs. Like, to me, like, I don't think I'm ever gonna, it doesn't matter if I get like to the size of like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, those kind of like giant, like never have to really worry about money again people, because their content is like so popular and they've had so many huge deals and stuff throughout their careers. $20 is still gonna be like a huge amount to me. I tell Morgan that all the time. I'll be like, I made fucking like $40 tonight. Holy shit, you know? Stuff like that. Like that's still very bizarre to me. It's very foreign to me. So it's never just 5 subs. No, thank you so much for the 5 subs. That's an unreal amount. Like, that's awesome. Very kind. Wait, Blizz murdered a dog? I just see this in all chat here in the game. I'm going to have to warp to Blizz and kill him at some point. Go, this is for Fido. I don't even know what dog he killed. I don't even know what happened. I don't know the context of why he would kill a dog, but you don't kill dogs. Sorry, Blizz. You're on the hit list now. That's my deep lore on the SMP. Big same. Yeah, big same. Okay. I think, chat, we're doing okay on the cobble. Same for all the charity campaigns that we've done. Even if it's a little donation, it goes a long way. Absolutely. Because that's the other thing, too, is with those types of campaigns, we are always donating to people who have way less than us. That is the way that those campaigns are. For sure. Something good to keep in mind whenever we do those. Blizz unalive the dog. Apparently, according to the all chat in the game. Kind of fucking rude if you ask me. I feel like divine punishment should fall from the heavens upon him. Am I actually am I out of sand? I am out of sand, 4 years ago, those 5 subs would have been grocery budget for the month. I've worked to not be panicked over a purchase larger than $50 that wasn't run or utilities. Silver, I'm so glad that you're getting to a space where you feel that way. And just, again, no, thank you so much. That's really generous of you. Blizz said, all right, it's been long enough time to be the drama, right? Blizz was instigating very late at night the other night. I think it was like 3 a.m. my time, and Blizz was like saying rude stuff to Maddie or something. I can't remember. Human brain isn't even built to understand that amount of support and success. Content creators keeping any sanity is impressive. Thank you, therapists. Yes, thank you, therapists. I'm definitely, I mean, you guys know I'm not fucking normal. I'm fucked up. But yeah, definitely thank you, therapist, for helping me be as normal as I could probably hope to be, being in the public spotlight as long as I have been. For sure. And I've seen a lot of people sort of lose their way, not calling anyone out or anything, but like there are definitely the people who like they see the dollar signs and they hit the go button, and then like that's all they think about. That's all they care about. And I get it. You know, I do get it from like the business side perspective, and the like, you never really know if like the floor is going to drop out from under you and you aren't going to have a livelihood anymore. Like you know, it's the middle of the, what we call in content, the slow season. The time right after Christmas, people are out of money because they spend it all on loved ones for gifts or paying holiday bills, like the high heat bills in the winter, whatever. Like, content is slow right now. Sponsorships are lower because marketing budgets were all used up in December. That kind of thing. It gets a little scary at this time. It's a touch and go season for a lot of us. And that is normal to feel that way, for sure. But then there's the people who, like, year round, you know, don't even acknowledge what they already have. Don't even acknowledge, like, the things that people give out of the generosity of their own hearts. And it's always just a bummer to see that. Because, again, it's like, I don't know. The least you can do is just be thankful. Like, it's literally the least you can do. Just say thank you for stuff that's given to you. So, I don't know. That's just my philosophy. That's... You guys remember the days of the fluster trains on the community, where people would like go out of their way to like frickin' bury me with sub donos and donations and stuff like that. Like those days that was not any sort of exaggeration. And back then I was allowed to say, you shouldn't have done that to you, before my therapist was like, you can't use that phrase anymore or you'll get slapped. Those were a different time. Those were wild. Those were very, very interesting times. All right. Oh, wait. I keep doing the thing. Chat. Gotta remind me that I'm stupid sometimes. Just give me the old reminder that hey, idiot. You literally set it up so that you can just warp back to your home from the top floor. Constantly trying to break speedrun records of getting you to turn off your face cam. It was just so emotionally overwhelming. I still don't understand. I still do not fully comprehend the amount of financial support that I had back then. Like, to me, like, 1,000 subs even is like, holy fuck, dude. That's like that's $5,000 that people spent on me. And sure, Amazon gets half of that. But still, $5,000 raw numbers that like a group of people spent on me. Those days were wild. Has anyone else watched Mark's video with Anthony Padilla, where he talked about, one, the insane amount of success he's had, and two, the meme of him crying comes from him realizing he became so successful he cannot have a personal relationship with each subscriber? I haven't watched that video yet, but that is something Mark's very, very open about. That is something that Mark sincerely, talks about pretty regularly. And it's that philosophy that, like, you know, does make him stick out a lot as a person in this space, I think. Ecto, what's up? Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hope that you're having a good weekend. Welcome to a selfish Sunday Minecraft Team Neat Dude SMP chill stream where my brain is not... Oh my god, I did the same thing again. Literally right after calling myself out for it. Where does that come from? Oh, zombie in my moat in the shade. There we go. Get out of here. Stay away from my fish. That would suck if you could, like, zombify fish. We did a first stream earlier tonight. That was the Vox Machina sponsored watch party that mentally and emotionally destroyed me so much that I needed this stream of Minecraft to survive. To, like, survive inside my own brain. So, if you want chill here tonight, you're getting it, Ecto. If you don't want chill, Too bad. You're getting it anyway. It's Selfish Sunday. I get to do what I want. But hello, hi. It's good to see you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Ores and metals. I need a better... Oh, I need a much better organization system, but the issue is that I started it this way, and I can't move all of these chests now. Because if I destroy these to move them, then all the shit pops out all at the same time, right? I absolutely want chill. It's midnight. Is it actually already midnight? Holy shit, it really is. Good, because it's what you're getting no matter what. Crazy that there's all these people who have made a huge impact on my life, giving me hope and inspiration, and they'll never know. Well, here's the thing about that. I think that they know a little bit more than you realize. Maybe not from you individually, but it's the energy that lives on within these communities, including ours here. Like, I know. I'm not going to, like, pat myself on the back and be like, I changed your life. Yeah, I did. Nothing like that, but, like, also, like, I realize, like, I'm just doing my best to give, like, a nice distraction to people, take a break from the world, watch a goofball play video games, and just vibe out, have goofy conversations. I know. And, like, people who are, like, you know, Mark size or whatever, like, huge, they know that at least that energy, that vibe lives within their community. They're aware that they've inspired someone out there, made some sort of impact. And that kindness, like, it lives on through you guys as you, like, the stuff that you do, the way that you interact with each other. It's like, you can see it, you can feel it. In theory, I should be going to sleep because I have to get up at 5:30. Oh, no, Ecto, I hope you're able to get sleepy soon and get some rest. You deserve to sleep well. Made a really snazzy house in Happy Home Paradise. I'm thriving. Nice. Very good stuff. You better know. Listen, here's the thing. Those of you who missed that Twitter post that I put up of the really nice gift that Cherry Pie Spy from this community sent me. It was a Pokemon notebook. It's right here. Super cute. I didn't realize when I opened it on stream that there were messages in it. Like this. You inspire many. You built something amazing. You have made a difference in the world. It's really, really sweet. I got very emotional when I found out that that was in there. It's really cute. Really nice. Been enjoying the chill vibes too. Didn't have the best brain today. I'm so sorry to hear that, Fallen. I hope that it gets better. I hope that leveling in Final Fantasy XIV goes well. The award-winning game, Final Fantasy XIV, that you can play now with the up to the first expansion, Heavensward. that meme. This is so cute. It was so cute. It was great. Cheesy Penguin, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good weekend. Fawn, I hope that you and anyone else having a rough time are getting good, chill energy out of tonight's stream. Hope you are. Hope you're enjoying your time. Know that people care about you, and tomorrow's a new day. Hopefully it's better for you. We'll be rooting you on. I didn't realize there was a vein of coal here. Excuse me. So I throw up in my mouth. That's not what happened, chat. That's not what happened, Twitch. Don't ban the stream. No barf here. Smile. Cool gift from Santa. Halfway through Stormblood on my main? Nice. You're farther than me. I'm still in the main story quest, like... I'm in Realm Reborn, between the Realm Reborn and Heavensward patch content, because I used to play the game all the time, and then I was like, I need a little bit of a break from this game because it's just so huge. It's so massive. There's like too much to it. I'll get back to it eventually. I said that I would do some like chill Final Fantasy XIV streams at some point. I think that would be cool for Sundays every now and then. Maybe this is the year I get back into it, because here's the thing. I pay for that subscription every month, and I log on maybe every 2 months at most. And I should probably be using it. Because it's a good game. That's the other thing. It's not like it's a bad game. It's just too big. Don't worry about where you are in the game. It took me 2.5 years to finish ARR. Yeah, ARR was a grind. The patch content's a little bit better, but it's still like... Oh, God. It's still not into, like, the sweet spot yet. And everyone's like, wait till you get the Heavensward, and then it's going to be amazing. And I was like, this is like every time someone's been like, oh, this anime takes off. It's going to be great, dude. You just got to get through the first, like, 52 fucking episodes. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I have limited time. I just want to get to the good shit now. I don't want you to be like, this anime sucks ass, but I promise it gets good eventually. That doesn't make it a good anime then. It means that the anime does suck, but then later it gets good. And maybe if you're viewing it as a full thing, yeah, it gets good, but you have to be honest and be like, it does blow in the beginning. Vox Machina is still on the brain seeing that Vine was killed by Vex. Oh, God, I see that right there. Oh, no! I'm trying not to think about it. I'm trying not to think about Vox Machina. And it's haunting us, chat. Your build looks so ridiculously beautiful. Thank you. The 6G tower rises to the heavens. Sorry, Girbeagly. Lots of stories tend to have weak beginnings, to be honest, and then wraps up. Sure, absolutely. But if I have to watch, like, 3 seasons of sucky anime, and then it's like, wait until season 4, though. Season 4, it's only 6 seasons long, but season 4, 5, and 6 are great. Season 1, 2, and 3 are dog shit. You know, it's just kind of rough when I'm like, I literally have limited time to do things in my life. I don't have the same amount of time to, like, binge stuff the way I used to. It's like when people tell me to get My Hero another shot because season blank is great. Like, buddy, I watched the first 2 seasons and was not that gripped by it. Cannot wait multiple seasons for a show to get better. Yeah, that's one that, like, I personally like that show because I think it's cute. And it's earnest enough that it's, like, you root for the characters. But I also get that it falls into enough of the contrived shonen stereotypes and cliches that it is not that entertaining of a watch from the get-go. It is one of those shows you really have to wait for it to ramp up and be like, okay, this character is finally less whiny or whatever. This character's finally reaching their potential. Wow, it's fun. That said, I will always, always, always go to bat for Naruto. You guys have heard my Naruto rant. Is Naruto a good show? That's so subjective. It's so subjective. Objectively, though, Naruto kind of is not a good show. Objectively, Naruto starts off really very hit or miss. It goes back and forth between being very good and very shit. And then when you hit the filler, it's 100% shit. And then you go through 1,000 more seasons, and you're like, oh, wait, but now I'm so committed, I have to finish watching this. But then you look at it as the big picture that it is, and you're like, at the end of the day, who cares about all the, like, insane shit that had the Sage Mode and the goddamn conspiracy theories and whatever going on? It's a show about a kid who tries his hardest, sets his goal on a dream, and achieves the dream. That's a beautiful message. Also did not have to be like 490 episodes long, though. I love Naruto. I do. For what it is. But I can also understand when people are like, that's not a good show. I understand the first few episodes of the first season not being as strong as the rest of the show because they're finding their legs, but if it takes longer for me to get into it, chances are it's not my show. Yeah, and that's just up to everyone's patience or how fast they watch anime. You know, it's going to be different if you're waiting for episodic things to drop and you have the momentum broken up, or if you're someone who gets to binge the whole experience. Like, those are very, very different experiences right there. You know, some of us get hyper fixated on stuff. Some of us don't have patience. Whatever. At the end of the day, you like what you like, I like what I like, and that's it. That's cool. That's awesome. We live our days, you know, doing what we want to do. Exactly why I wasn't super into MHA. Most shonen gist is not my vibe, and a lot of people just refuse to accept that as an answer. I totally get that. I'm super critical of shonen as a result. Never finished Fairy Tail. I just cannot. Yeah, Fairy Tail's really long, too. That's another one that's super long. Same reason, like, I'm a huge One Piece fan. I'm a huge One Piece fan. But I totally get it when people are like, bro, I am not going to be watching a series of 1,000 episodes. I get that. That's a commitment. There are marriages that have lasted less time than One Piece. Pretty regularly, actually. Like, that is a fucking long show. That is a big commitment. Has Hunter x Hunter started up again? Not that I know of. But I also haven't been, like, keeping my finger on the pulse of that either. Because that's another thing is, if a show takes a hiatus and takes a long time to come back, there's a chance I'm just not going to remember it. And then it's like 2 years after, like, it made the comeback, I'll be like, oh shit, yeah, that's right, I really wanted to catch up on that. And then I'll catch up on it. So, like, that's the way that I look at a lot of anime. Especially because the anime process does typically take a long time. Because they have to animate everything, you know? It takes and then voice it, and QA it, and then pay their voice actors and their production staff like $0. While the big companies haggle over prices. One Piece squished me, no fault of the show. It was just the favorite show of my current least favorite person. Yeah, so that's fair. That's a totally different conversation because you just have personal drama involved with it. That said, objectively, outside of that lens, it's a fun show. It's cute, but it's also way too big. Isn't Demon Slayer back in 2 to 3 months? I literally don't know. I hope so. I like that show. It's fun. Very beautifully animated. Still, at the end of the day, in my opinion, just another shonen, but it's fun. It's cute. And silly. And mainly just exciting to watch. And again, the music and the art in that show are, I think, the strong points of it. I know it's coming, but not sure when. I love the OG series of it. Yeah. I feel you. Feel you on that one. I've had people get irate just because I wasn't immediately obsessed with their favorite thing. I mean, that's the stereotypical, I am a person who does not know how to separate my personal interests from my feelings. And then as a result, because I have a lack of boundaries about, like, getting consumed by something, I then take it as a personal attack when someone likes something I don't like or dislikes something I like. When I, at the end of the day, as a consumer, have fucking nothing to do with, like, the creative power or the vision of the show or media or whatever that's being criticized. Those moments suck because, again, that's just someone forgetting the base principle of if someone is enjoying something that does not hurt you or other people or them, just let them be. And the same goes for dislikes. You are allowed to just dislike shit. If anyone tells you otherwise, like, they're weird. End of story. They're the weird one. You should make the same joke the skeleton characters would make at least once a conversation. Oh my god. Yeah, I can see where that would get obnoxious, for sure. Alright, what do I have here? Alright, I have all my tools. I gotta go get iron. I think I gotta get iron now. Yeah, I'm running out of cobble and sand, so I'll have to get those as well. Bee! Why is there a bee guy here? Hey, what's up, bee guy? You know, bee guy. Be careful of the creeper, bee guy. Careful of the creeper. How do I become friends with bee guy? Do I have to put a leash on him? Yeah, bee friend. Someone was genuinely angry with me because I said I didn't care for One Piece nor watch Naruto, but I love Bleach. Okay. That's just so fucking weird to me. It's like, hey, we went to an ice cream parlor, and I really like vanilla ice cream, but you like chocolate, and now you're, like, pissed off that I ordered vanilla for myself that you don't have to eat. You still get to eat your chocolate. Who the fuck cares, then, about what flavor I ordered and what flavor you ordered? Who fucking cares? Shut up, stupid. Like, that's the way that I look at that. It's, like, so weird. I hope you continue to enjoy Bleach. I personally never made it all the way through Bleach. But I want to, eventually. You need a flower to breed a bee, a name tag to stop them from despawning, and then either a tether or for a pet or a beehive to get them a home. Okay, that's a lot of work. I'm not going to do that this second, but I'm glad that I know the process now, at least. I will probably call on you for that process again eventually. All right, there we go. Ah! Sarah, thank you for the raid. Make you cry, Max. Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Hope that you're having a good weekend and had a good stream over at Sarah's. Sarah, what were you up to tonight? Tell us all about your stream. Just like, yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. It's just a video game. Who cares? Playing Kenna? Oh my god, I love that game. That's so beautiful. So cute, too. Beautiful, beautiful game. Wonderful. I hope you had a blast with it. That game made me cry a lot. Very, very beautiful game. I'm looking forward to that studio's next work. Ember Labs, I think is what they're called. Would love to check out more of their work whenever they end up making more stuff. In lighter news, I'm eating a midnight bagel. Great snack / meal at any time of the day, in my opinion. So, excellent choice. Sarah did indeed cry a lot. It's one of those, it'll do it. Zero judgment. Finished first Satoshi stuff, and I've fully sobbed several times. Yeah, oh god. Especially the Toshi stuff. My god. That game brutalizes. It has zero respect for your... It says, you don't want to feel sad today? How about this? Fuck you. That game is awesome. I hope that you continue to enjoy it. Very, very good. Alright, got that. Think it is time for me to... yeah, I'll just go on my adventure now. I keep saying that, and then I don't do it. Lesbian Pride chapter? Very good chapter, by the way. Okay. I'm here in the middle of the Reef Desert, and I'm going to just set off in my boat and go a random direction. I think I'm like 10,000 blocks from spawn almost. Yeah. Going on a random adventure, chat, and I am going to... find some goddamn iron. Because I need it. Oh, I think this is where the... Yeah, this is like the main desert. So we got the cacti here, and... I think I went the wrong direction when I was trying to show chat the full desert that Mika, Jordan, and I found. So this is like more of the full desert. This is huge, right? Took them 5 hours to find it. They found it within 30 minutes of me joining the party. Because I am better at the game. And by that I mean I know... You guys know I have to ask chat for everything. I don't know how to do fucking shit in this game. Good news. Mod sent me if I'm so promo. I'm 8 followers away from 350 on Twitch. No, that's wonderful, Sarah. You've been here long enough. I don't feel like that's self-promo. People know you stream. You just rated us. You're good. Appreciate you. And congrats. That's a big milestone. That's awesome. It's wonderful to hear. Excellent work. I remember the days I had that many followers. It's great. You're building your own thing. You're building a nice little community over there. All right. I maybe should have gone the other direction. This is huge, though. This is the whole desert. I think I got to... All right. Here's what I'm going to do. This, I think, has more sand than the other area I was in, so I'm going to actually do delete home now that I know how to do this. Set home sand. There we go. That'll be great. That'll be good. That'll be good. Alright. All these fish that I can add to my aquarium eventually, too. Our big underwater fish bowl that we're making. I like the ideas I have for the build of this house. I hope I just have the patience to actually build them all. Ooh, what's that? I need a place with rocks. This looks promising. Where does iron spawn, by the way? Like how deep? Oh no, this is more sand. It's sand and dirt though. That's just a beach. It's kind of the game that had those little black creatures. Yeah, the rot. Yep, and the characters that wore the like fox masks and stuff. Yep. Really cute game. Very well done. Beautiful music. Animated like a Disney Pixar film. Gameplay was really fun. I liked that game a lot. Like the boss fights were kind of like Dark Souls light. Very good game. What kind of biome is this, by the way, like with these trees? I don't fully know. Remember it being gorgeous? Yeah, visually that game was probably the prettiest game we played. Was that 2021? I think we played that. This is Savannah. It's pretty. It's nice. We have like a little inlet here. I don't know the names of any of the biomes. I'm a bad Minecraft player. I think I want to try to dig into rock here, though. All right. Because I want to get some iron. Where does iron spawn? How far deep do I need to be to find iron? All I found is copper in my playthrough. I think I remember seeing a trailer for Ken at some point. I'll have to check it out sometime. Yeah, that was a great playthrough on our channel. Thank you for the med check, Silver. Anyone who takes vitamins, supplements, meds of any sort, take care of yourselves. You deserve to. You have class in 7.5 hours. Go get some good sleep. Sarah, thanks for dropping off your community. Glad you had a good stream. Glad you were playing good game. At least we found, I found a lot of coal. That's kind of good. I don't really need it. So I have like my charcoal maker back home, but resources are resources, right? I am a little bit afraid I'm going to dig down and it's just going to be water because we are on like an island. But we'll have to just see how the map spawn this little island out. And then if we need to leave, we just, I'd just tele back home. It's fine. All right. Yeah, because I'm like running out of cobble already down here. Iron can be all over the place. More commonly, maybe 20 down. Interesting. Okay. Okie dokums. So because I'm at 56 up, 55 up now, it might be a while before I find it, is what you're indicating. Is that iron? Oh, that's water. What did I just lose? Was that a piece of iron that just floated away? Oh, it was! Holy shit. Kind of good timing, but maybe wrong direction now. Fuck. Well, hey, mission accomplished. I found a piece of iron. It wasn't an iron vein, but it was something, I guess. And I still have enough air over here to not get drowned. Yeah, it finds iron and water in one fell swoop. Yeah. That certainly was not what I was expecting to be behind wall number 1. New recipe. What did I pick up? Oh, deer right. There may have been one more piece. Did I miss it? The one piece. The one piece is real, like we talked about. Didn't like float away. I didn't see a block of it. Oh, there is. Oh, yeah. Good eye. Good eye. Thank you. Gimme. Yeah, 2. 2's good. 2's good. 2 is more than I actually expected here, so yeah, very good. Oh no, I have water down here now. Shit. That's okay. I guess I could just block this back up. Yeah, there we go. Get out of here. Pro Minecraft strat. I was like, so it's going to be a while till I find iron, and then I immediately found it. Oh, that's gravel. I don't think I've ever been in a savanna biome, if I'm going to be honest. So now I have to be really careful about schnuffication, no breathing. Because I have gravel. I'm working with gravel. Oh, I hear the water. Okay, I gotta stop. Why am I going in the direction I know the water is? Well, we found the water. Better go towards the direction that I was going. I don't have a sense of direction. I don't know anything. Gravel and sand get you stressed? Yeah, me too. Would you like a tip of getting rid of gravel and sand fat? Sure. I just use the shovel normally. Is that the wrong strat? Is that the noob gamer strat? How's my inventory looking? Oh my god. Break the bottom block and immediately place a torch. Oh, because then they can't persist on a torch block. That makes so much sense. I didn't think about that. I did not think about that. That's actually so smart. Wait. Mark Didlick died to a sweet berry bush. I didn't know that was possible. I mean, guess anything that does damage could kill you in the game, but like, what the fuck? What was he doing? Uh-oh. I'm out of... Okay. Out of gravy. Uh-oh, Banth is on the server chat. This could be bad. This could be dangerous. Existing in the same space as Banthony. It's hard enough as is. A pro gamer move? That is a great tip. Hate saying this, but I learned that about 10 years ago. Hey! Look at this! Oh my god, here we go! Let's go, gamers! Oh, it's a big vein too! Yeah! Ruh-roh Banth antics, yeah. That should be the natural response whenever you see Banthony spawn into any video game with multiple, like, human beings in it. How has this game been out this long? I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, this server every day. Yeah, anytime Banthony logs in, everyone's like, fuck, dude. I gotta go protect my build. I gotta do anything that, like, anti-Banth strategy. Fortunately, Banth and I just recently, like, followed each other back, like, last year. So, I don't think he knows me well enough to troll me yet, but that being said, it is Banthony, so it's an unpredictable element. Who knows? Could be terrible. Could be actually awful that he's here. Alright, 20 down. 20 from 0 or 20 from spawn is the question, I guess. Is it like negative 20 y-axis? I wish I knew this stuff off the top of my head like some of you. How many did we get, though? 8 is not bad. That's enough to make a couple things I need. And then eventually start using it for tools. So this whole time I've been in the server, I've just been using stone tools. Nothing. Nothing. I should probably be careful. I just realized I'm in prime. Yo, what's up, Zeppelin? I guess I can see because of my shaders. Some stones, while not the most efficient, still work. Some stone tools? Yeah. How you doing, Zeppelin? Good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. I mean, we found iron. I don't know why I'm asking where iron is because... Whoa, that's cave noise. I'm going to go towards it. That's the easiest way to find stuff is just find a cave. I guess just dig. I'd need a cobble anyway, right? So... Keep on digging. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Any Lion King 1.5 enjoyers in chat? Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. 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 Yes, me? Good. You have taste. Someone with taste in the Girbeagly community? Mad Bunny, I'm so glad that you enjoyed as well. That, you know, the songs in that movie for like a, what easily could have just been a direct to VHS or direct to DVD, like, just throw away cashing in on the Lion King name, did not need to go so hard. I prefer a Lion King 1.5 to the first Lion King, and I don't care who that hurts. It is actually such an interesting movie because it plays around with, oh yeah, more iron. Plays around with the idea of, like, perspective, right? Like, it is actually dope. I forgot my crafting table up here. I just realized. Oopsie. Did I? Yeah, I did. Oh, shit. Where did my crafting table go? Oh, where is my crafting? Oh, my God, it's all the way up there. I love the idea of that. Yeah, dig before the hyenas come. I love the idea of that movie being just the first movie retold from a different perspective. I think it's so cool. How's the stream been? Any weird cult encounters? No weird cult encounters tonight, fortunately. I've just been vibing here tonight. Talking about some serious stuff, some less serious stuff. Just kind of chilling with the community tonight. Needed a little bit of an emotional refresher stream to just, like, hang out and vibe with everyone. Because we had a watch party stream as the first stream tonight for Legend of Vox Machina Season 2, Episode 1 through 3 that was sponsored. And I was like, oh, it's a Legend of Vox Machina. I'm going to go in and have a fun, goofy time with everybody. And it emotionally destroyed everyone. It's a very emotionally damaging series of episodes. So, very, very much needed just a chill night on the Neat Dude SMP. So this is what we got locked and loaded for the night, Zeppelin. It's good to have you here. So glad someone else sings the Dig a Tunnel. Randomly, we used to sing that randomly in our house. Oh my God, all the time. Constantly singing that song. Like, genuinely. You shout, Meerkat, it's what's for dinner? Excellent. Excellent use of your time. Alright, there's gotta be more. There's gotta be more. I hear a zombie, like, I think this way. Oh, I hear Skelling Boys as well. I hear a Sig mewing and mooing next to me. Sig the cat. What's up? Big boy. Hey. Big stinky guy. Oh, what's that stone? I don't know if I have that one. Is that just more cobble? No, it's not cobble. We're gonna get rid of this junky poopy. I need my dirt, because what if I need it? Use gravel. I don't need gravel. Cobbled deep slate? Is this like a fortress? Now I want to watch Lion King 1.5. That's such a fun movie. Oh, you know what we should do? Is if we do like a Discord movie night sometime, we should do like only Disney sequel night or something. That'd be kind of fun. Yes. Yeah. Only so I have a reason to watch that with the community and see people's opinions of it. Because I'm sure they're going to be varied. But I'll be there so fast. Alright. Maybe we'll get that in the works. It'd be fun. Whoa, what's that noise? What was that? What the fuck was that? I've never heard that in my life. Any knowers in chat? That was scary. Why is this game so scary? There's no right being that scary. Oh, that zombie's near. Near, far, wherever you are. I believe that the heart will go on. Once more, you... I'm like in the wall of like a fortress or something. There's all this cobbled deep slate. And I'm hearing Zambo near me. Where is this? Probably shouldn't dig up. I'm gonna die. He's right here. He's like right there. Brother, where are you, brother? Speaking of scary, I'm still not over what Chris did the other night. Oh my god, the freaking... That was a god tier prank, in my opinion. Oh, this is copper. I don't need copper. I don't need copper. I have so much copper. That's iron. Yeah! Oh my god, we're finding all the iron. All the iron. Didn't have being transported in 97, but here we are. I'm not usually there for watch parties, so my ADHD doesn't handle movies well, but Disney stuff, hell yeah. Okay. I mean, either way, even if you aren't able to make it or aren't able to focus for it, don't join in. Ooh, there we go. Holy shit, I'm scared, chat. Should probably kill myself and escape. Might be something other people in the community want to do. Oh, hey, what's up, boys? Me and the boys. Being zombies. What are you doing, guys? Oh. I can't see them. You guys are being stinky. Alright, that's one. What are you gonna do? Go back up. Yeah, come back up. God, this is kind of scary in here. I don't know if I want to be in here. But what if there's cool stuff? This feels like... This, I don't... You know what? This feels like where the warden spawned before. I don't think I want to be... I don't want to do that. Wait, I have 18... I can't lose all this iron. I can't lose 18 iron. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. My neighbors and I would play a game called Dig a Tunnel that we played at night. This is important information. We would all put one blanket over all of our heads and basically do a conga line while singing Dig a Tunnel. We would stop every time a car went by. That's amazing. That's actually so cute. It's very fun. Where's the other zombies coming from, though? Oh! Is there more in the same hole? Quick before the hyenas come. That sounds like it's right in my ear. It's actually freaking me out a little bit. Alright, I should probably get out of here. But I'm just determined to be in here and use up at least one more of these pickaxes. Maybe find a little bit more iron. A little bit more iron. Zombies all around me. Yeah, quick before the zombinos come, yeah. Oh. Cobbled deep slate, huh? Wait, I hear... Is that lava? Oh, it's water! Oh my god. That's scary. Okay. Underwater cave. It'll do that. Is there anything down here that's dangerous? I don't want to fuck with that. I feel like I'm going to drown. Okay. Oh! I don't... What's that noise? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't know what any noises are in this game. That scared the absolute shit out of me. What was that? Underwater caves scare me so much. Yeah, me too. Not me. I'm incredibly brave. There's cave ambiance. Well, I died. The vibes are off. Yeah. Okay. That was a lot. That was so much. I already have some cobbled deep slate. Okay. One piece of obsidian. Amazing. Gamer moments for me. Oh, boy. That scared the shit out of me. That didn't feel right. It felt yucky. All right, gravel andesite goes there. Oh, I threw out the gravel, which is probably good. Scared me too. I think it's time. Okay, I'm going to make this chest up here. I think I'm going to make that just sand. My last two signs. Wait, no, it's not. I literally have more here. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah. This is going to be just sand. Wait, I'm going to do... I hate sand. Mika will like that reference whenever she comes over to visit again. There's a big open space underground beneath you. You'll hear it above ground. It's awful. God, that's terrible. Like, literally awful. This game every year should be nominated for Horror Game of the Year. I've played so many indie games that, like, indie horror games. Oh, this is the next Granny Lake. This is the next Backrooms game that are just fucking insufferable garbage. This game is way scarier than any of them. This game deserves every horror game award of all time. It's coarse and rough, and it gets everywhere. Enzy Frog, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Doing a little bit of casual Minecraft here tonight. I know I can make a flint fire starter with this stuff, but I actually forgot how to do that. Okay. Inventory's all cleaned out again. I got a decent amount of cobble, finally. To make more stuff. I need more sand. Anakin's just like me for real. For real, for real. Here's what we can do. I'm going to just make... I'm going to have 4 shovels, and I'm going to go to the desert. And I'm just going to... just fill that entire chest with sand. I think that's going to be the move. Resource farming, baby. Bunny! I'll leave you alone. A desert hare, probably, right? And, oh my god, is this all sand? It is. Holy shit, dude. Jackalope? Is that what? Those aren't jackalopes, are they? I thought jackalopes had, like, antlers. Or is that what they're meant to be? Are they actually meant to be jackalopes? Or are you trolling me? Listen, chat, you can tell me anything in this game and I'm gonna believe it. No, I was messing. Okay. Back from watching Quantum Leap. I hope it was fun. Hope you had a great time with the family watching some Quantum Leap. Quantum. Exciting, riveting gameplay here for you, chat. Sand harvesting. Anakin Skywalker Simulator. Like, you guys have told me some, like, truly messed up shit about this game. Like, oh, the warden is so scary. And I was like, oh, yeah, I don't want to deal with that guy. But then there was, like, that part of my brain that was like, wait, this is also Twitch chat. What if they just made up a character and they hive mind the trolling so that people were just agreeing, like, yeah, the warden, you're right. The warden, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That guy sucks. But then Chris teleported us to the place where the warden actually existed, and it was awful and the scariest thing I've ever seen in this game. I often eat sand. Crunch. Love the crunch. Right, a Minecraft tip, you can put pink candles on top of cactus now. Like cactus flowers. Wait, what? I didn't even know you can make candles in this game. Can I put like a regular torch on one? And it would look cool? No? Oh, I can't. That's so weird. Candles? How do you get a candle? How do I make candle? I have to make candles for you, chat. The candle eaters. The original candle eaters. I'm gonna make candles for you that are safe to eat because it's in Minecraft. I want to get an Asaka tattoo near my Anakin lightsaber at some point, but I scream and yell because I can't visualize the design. Yeah, I don't know what you would do for that would like really make it stand out. Besides maybe do like her Twi'lek tails or something? Something like that could be kind of cool, right? Like her weird, like, Twi'lek head tails. Make candles from new bees. Oh, that makes so much sense, like beeswax, right? I thought you could only harvest honey from bees. See, this is how far behind I am on Minecraft. I don't know that. I have not ever known that. And that's okay. I'm a learning type of person. And it's not like I'm going to stop playing this game anytime soon. This is going to be a lot of the upcoming content, chat. I'm so sorry if you're not a pro Minecraft. And by pro, not like professional, but I mean like you favor Minecraft content. Neat Dude SMP is going to get a lot of time put into it for sure. Barely a dent. Barely a dent. You can get honeycomb, and I think that's what you make the candles from. Okay, so here's a question. So I've seen a bunch of beehives in the game, right? Does it destroy the hive when you, like, use it? Like, you approach it with tools or anything? Is it like a right-click thing? Do I need, like, a specific tool I have to build for it? I literally have never interacted with the bees in this game, except I think one time you guys spawned some in that were, like, hostile when we were using crowd control, and it, like, killed me. I doubt that there are many anti-Minecraft viewers. You'd be surprised. I get it when people are like, I can't really get into it because of, like, the gameplay style or the, the graphics are like a big turnoff for a lot of people in this game. They can't just get past the aesthetic of this game, even though I think that the limited graphics make it better because you can sort of visualize things in a 3D space more easily. You need Silk Touch. Oh, okay. That makes so much sense. See, we're not even close to being able to enchant anything yet, so Silk Touch is going to be a while off, right? I know the hives stay. Crispy has some methods set up to where you can collect honey. Crispy has all the automated methods. He was showing, like, that shit that I was showing off the other day where he had us come over and look at his stuff. Unreal, like the cow killing thing that he had, like the beef making machine and leather harvesting machine. Like, that was nuts. Her Leku, she's actually a Togruta. I think I'd probably want to get a portrait of maybe her lightsabers along old Sky Guys. That would be kind of cool. I didn't know that, by the way. Thank you so much for the lore. To get honeycomb, you shear. Oh, but you have to have a campfire to smoke the hive. Otherwise, the bees get mad. Yeah, that's what Crispy had, the little fires burning beneath his stuff. I'm going to watch that guy burn to death. I don't know why I did that. I'm fucking broken. I'm still gonna watch him do it, though. Die, dude! That is a strong skeleton. What he's making underground as well. Yeah, the Mines of Moria that he has set up is just unreal. Mika has a ton of bees? What the hell? Whenever Mika's on next, we're gonna go 3 a.m. Me and the boys looking for bees. Guess you're right. Sometimes I get motion sickness from watching first-person games. Yeah, that too. That's a big thing. Even this game, every now and then I get a little bit of motion sickness playing it, where I'm like, oh, I've been playing it for like an hour and a half, and my eyes feel like weird from like staring at this shit for so long. It happens. Watching Zambos burn in Minecraft's pretty great. Yeah. Get them out of here. They harass us so much. They deserve it. If you put fire underneath the beehive, you can collect honey safely with shears. You need to set it up so that the fire doesn't kill the bees. Oh! Will they, like, spawn underneath the hive and then accidentally go in the fire and it kills them or something? And then I'm assuming if there's no bees in the hive, then you can't get the stuff. Wow, okay. Man, this game, that's the thing. Simplistic interface, simplistic aesthetics to this game, but it's so the gameplay is so deep. There's so much you can do in it. I love it. Even have candles already. Mika's gonna have a bee empire, but oh my god, I need to make the candles now that you told me about that. Cactus, yeah, there's been a ton of cacti. I already got one. I picked one up right there. There's a ton of cacti over here. Found a cactus. Yeah, we Jordan and I found this part of the desert. Jordan, Mika, and I found this part of the desert a while ago. They both already grabbed some of these. It's great. Chaotic, get some good rest. Thank you so much for hanging with us tonight. It'll be a lovely, lovely end to your weekend. Yeah, this is the actual desert. So this was, the original spawn point was over there, and I went the other way and accidentally showed mainly beach when I was like, yeah, we found the desert. This is the original desert we found. This huge expanse of sand. This is unlimited resource, which is just great. Fantastic. I'm also going to use my water bucket. Using my water bucket I want to get one of these fish. I want to get one of these slamming salmons. Look how big these boys are. Chunking guys. Thank you. I'm going back home. 10,000 plus blocks away from spawn. Yep. 10,000 plus blocks away from spawn. You can go on that side. I know that he can just go under the bridge, but still. I made the choice of how he'll get acclimated to my moat. Our iron. I can't believe we got that much iron. I'm so fucking pumped. It's been a good day in Minecraft. Lishar, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah. I hate sandbox. Got it going. So that's iron. This is stone up here. Gonna toss in sand there. I guess I have 2. Okay. Go get another stack of sand. Mika better appreciate that reference. That's all I gotta say. If they don't, I'm gonna be very upset with them. I'm gonna go, fake fan. Can't relate. Okay. Plant. This is probably a plant stuff thing. I'll just put it here. And then my color blindness will confuse these two somehow. House is looking nice. Thank you. It's a place that exists. It's very existing. At some point, someone on the server is going to say something about it eventually. They're going to be like, what did you do? Why did you make this? Why is this the bit that you committed to this hard? If you'd like to see the full house, got this. Bree, take care. Get some good rest. This is our underwater aquarium that I'm working on. The glass tunnel through the water. I'm going to add more fish. I'm going to eventually have to bust out a block like here and throw fish in there desperately. But you can see up through the moat. And then if you go to the top of it. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I have home base. Yeah, is the basement. I don't need that as a warp. So del home base. And I think I'm going to set one up top instead, and then I can just warp between points, like, a lot more easily. It's functional, therefore it's a good house. It is functional, yeah. The only thing that's creepy is every now and then an Enderman will spawn, and I'll just see the glow when I look up, and it just hears, like, whoop, 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 noise, and I'm like, oh my fucking God, I'm going to die. Freaking out. There's a guy in my house that I didn't invite over. So this is, look out. Look at our view. 5G tower. Or 6G tower, I'm sorry. This is what we're working on. This is why we need the glass and the stone and everything. It's just, it's only going up from here. This is just the beginning, chat. I will discover where the skybox is. And then Mick is going to be like, why did you do that? Why did you break the game by hitting the skybox? And I'm going to go, I don't know. I'm freaking... don't ask me, dude. Alright, beautiful, beautiful start to this. Really, truly, madly, deeply. Great. Good stuff. I need way more glass. Oh, yeah. And then, okay, so this is going to be... I guess I'm going to just have to keep resetting this warp point. I could do one. You know what? The home one, the one on the bottom should be bottom, and then this should be top. And we'd have a top and a bottom chat. Wouldn't that be good? Kenna, what's up? Howdy, friends. How's the blocks? They're blocking tonight. We do be blocking. Good stuff's happening. God. Alright. But that's also fun. Right on Tadafishi. And then we got this little extension going on, and then you can see down in the tunnel that is in the basement. Some good stuff. Good shit. I guess. All right. I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. I want to go back to the desert, but I want to be more prepared this time. Hey. Thank you. Oh, I already had a chest down here. God. Whatever. Okay. This is going to be terrible. It's going to be actually, like, awful. Jumping down into the water gives me anxiety every time. Oh, me too, because I'm like... Because even though it's a video game, my brain... By the way, hello. Hi, Papa War Dog. Good to see you here. My brain is like, you break your ankle. That's a foot of water. I'm going to break my ankles. 100% break my ankles doing that. This is tempting me to build the Telstra Tower. Telstra is an Australian mobile company. A pretty cool looking tower in Canberra. Do it! It sounds cool. So someone missed the water by a single block one time and can't get over it. Oh, God. That would also mentally put me off as well. I'd be like, oh, shit, what if that was me? It could be me next. I put my sticks away. God damn it. You know what? Yeah, no, I should grab those. Oh, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with my brain, chat? Okay, I do need one sword while I'm out there, just in case we get jumped. But, mainly... this is the way it's gonna be. Sometimes I play for too long and I want to turn my real life head. I move my character and I'm like, oh, yeah. Okay, so when I fell off my tower the other night, and I, like, freaked out. I, like, yelled really loud because I was like, holy shit, like, I can't believe that happened. I thought I was falling in real life. That's why it freaked me out so much. I had a moment where I was so dialed into the game, I thought I was, like, actually falling. Hey, Chris just joined. So, yeah, I get that. I understand. I get the hyper focus in these types of games all the time. It's almost 1 a.m. Yeah, definitely try to go get some sleep. Minecraft streams make me really happy. I'm so glad people have been enjoying the Minecraft streams. Thank you so much, Ecto. Take care. Please get some good rest. Appreciate you a ton. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thanks for dropping by. Just so we have maximum durability on the shovel. I don't want to use my shovel to break these. I guess I could have used a sword now that I think about it. Always appreciate you dropping by, Ecto. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Project, just get sand. Operation Get Sand starting now. If I play too much, I start dreaming about Minecraft. I've been waiting, because that sometimes happens to me. And I'm like, oh, God. Not the dead bushes? What? You didn't want me to kill those? Why didn't you want me to kill the dead bushes? What's wrong with getting rid of the dead bushes and getting some sticks? I'm gonna have so much sand. That chest is gonna be totally full. They're non-renewable. Listen, you see how big this? You see how big this? This is maybe an eighth of what we discovered of the desert. Ah, that scared me. I think they'll be. It'll be fine. The dead bush population is not in any danger of going away. I think we'll be okay. I have not endangered it. That said, I didn't know that about those spawns. That's wild. I didn't know that there was stuff that just, like, would not respawn naturally. I could have sworn, though, that area was clear already. That I'd already killed all the dead bushes in this, like, particular spot. I guess I'm the wrong person. I'm the wrong person to trust. Just due to the fact that I don't know how to play this game and I have to ask how to play it every 2 seconds, so. Yeah, it's okay. Well, I mean, it's already done, so even if it wasn't okay, we don't have a choice in the outcome of what happened. Recently, I have mundane dreams. I have to ask someone if something actually happened. I've dreamt about reading someone's Twitter bio. I've had that happen before, where I've had to, like, double check and be like, did I dream this? I have a question since it's been a minute. Did torch and sand still work? Oh, yeah, that's right. I think Austin was telling us that. I guess I should try that trick. Let's see. Oh! Holy shit, that's fucking dope! Gamer move! I can't believe I already forgot how to do that. That's so cool! Shit, I gotta do it on, like, the really tall one. That's sick. Like, right in the... What was that? What the fuck? Oh, arrows from the skeleton that exploded. Oh, there's, like, so much sandstone over here, though. Is this gonna work? Probably not. Maybe. Okay, for that, it did. Oh, that's sandstone. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. It's still cool, though, that it works. I guess, like, little hills like that are probably our best bet for getting it to work optimally. Glad I could remind. I literally was just taught that. I didn't know how to do it before. Because I like to dig like that. It's, like, satisfying, but this is so much faster now. Holy crap. And that's going to save shovel durability. A lot. That said, I should probably leave here soon because they're about to start spawning skelly boys on me. Wow. That's so smart. That's actually so smart to do it that way. Whoop. Got those DPS fingers going. All right. I just got to be careful I don't accidentally walk into that and become snuffocated, right? Jesus, that gets sand so fast. I wish I had the brain for, like, figuring out shit like that on my own. I just don't. That's so cool. How the fuck do people figure this stuff out? The gamer brain rot. Nee, what's up? Hey, good to see you here. If you guys don't know Nee does some really fucking cool stuff here on Twitch. Go give Nee a follow right now. Mods, can we get a shout out for Nee? Nee's awesome. Does really cool DJ sets. I played some games with Nee. Very nice person. Nee, we're doing some Neatude SMP Minecraft. I haven't been socializing with anyone tonight just because, like, I needed a mental break after we watched Vox Machina earlier tonight on stream for sponsor stream. It was fun. Hope that you're doing well. Good vibes for the late night. Yeah, late night gang is what we call ourselves. So, we doing it. Yeah, look at that. Damn, look at how much. Chat, you've saved me hours of my life, honestly, and so many shovels. Oh, there's so many spiders. Ah. That scared the shit out of me. Why were they all right there? This means I have to, like, start making coal or charcoal faster, I think. All right. I might be good on sand. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. I was gonna say I might be good on sand for now, but this is gonna need so much more. Where's my cobble? Oh, my cobble's in the basement. Nee, how's your weekend going? It's so nice to see you here. Sorry, I'm so distracted. I'm trying to learn the game of Minecraft. Chris and Banth were killing each other? That's so funny. And on brand, honestly. Okay, so this is good. All these torches. Did I put up enough? Yeah. And you guys were telling me, like, nothing... Mobs can't spawn on glass, right? Because they're transparent? Do your thing. I love coming here and winding down. Always very nice. Well, thank you so much for being here. Hope your weekend was kick-ass. It was pretty good. Pretty chill. It's been a weird year so far. Overall, really good. The economy's on fire, though, which is, like, making me a little bit nervous. But outside of that, I mean, that's not in my control. I can't fret about that. I just got to keep on keeping it on, doing what I do. Chat, I did also start editing YouTube videos again. I'm not done with the ones that I've been editing, but obviously. But I did start editing them again, so hopefully we'll have you'll have YouTube stuff to watch again soon. My little gamers. Wait, only at night? Did we already sleep through the night? Okay. The stairs should be safe too. Honestly, I'm impressed that Endermen are somehow getting in there. I think they're just warping up there. I don't think they're spawning. I think they might just be warping to it. Oh no, why didn't I kill you? YouTube content, let's go. Yeah. Well, I'm coming up on 10 years on YouTube in March, which is just wild. And I do have YouTube to thank for literally all the success I've had. Like, I wouldn't have the like 5 years of full-time content creator like lifestyle that I've gotten to enjoy without YouTube. Because that was my first love. Nightbot be nice. Yeah, Nightbot be nice, goddammit. Jerk. Oh, look at that stone. I guess I don't need that much stone. Holy shit, I already have this. God, the process of everything that I've been doing in this damn game. A decade, yeah, full decade. I'm also working on the 2022 Twitch clips compilation. There's just a bunch of stuff in the works, so sorry to everyone who's been waiting. Appreciate you being patient. You'll have your dessert soon. Papa's coming back from the grocery store with a jug of milk, like I promised. I know it took a long time, but I'll be back. Why did I make this? My brain is, it's just like damaged goods. It's just like you go to the store and like you pick up a soda can or like an energy drink can and it's got like the big dent in it. And you're like, oh, this didn't get treated well in transit. It's like my brain. So much patience to edit things like that, worth the wait. I hope that it's fun. I hope that when I start making YouTube content again regularly this year, people are like, yeah, it's great to see you posting again. How many floors are you at? I actually don't know. I haven't counted yet, but let's see here. I think, so you can tell from the staircases. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6. Yep, 6. Right? Yeah, 6. I think 6 or 7 that I'm at. And they're each about 5 blocks tall. So, and then if you want to count the basement, there's that as well. I almost literally just jumped off that. I just had like the ADHD urge to off myself in Minecraft. Look at that. Gamer. We're gonna say play a lot of Overwatch. Pretty good at it too. I know those movement mechanics. Like I made them myself. That's not something I should brag. Like, playing Overwatch does not make me cool. Anything, people are probably like, oh, you poor thing. It's 2023. You know other games have been made that have, like, a more rewarding gameplay loop. The Fall 2. Oh, the Fall Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. What's the ultimate goal here? My ultimate goal is so this is the 6G tower. So the ultimate goal is in the basement. I'm going to build this underwater podcast room at the end of this hallway eventually. And me with the screen open, staring at it angrily. That's just the Overwatch experience. How much SR will I lose today? How many times can I win 7 games in a row and still go down in rank? So this is on a shared server, like the NeatDude SMP. So the goal is to eventually... so I'm going to have the podcast room down there where I'll talk about the effects of DMT and how you combine 6G rays with the vaccine, and it's gonna do some bad stuff to your brain. It's gonna turn your brain into scrambled eggs. This is shaped like a giant Wi-Fi symbol for a reason, but eventually I want to hit the skybox and then have everyone in the server be like, Brian, can you please tear down the 6G tower? It is the biggest eyesore on the server. It's starting to break the server because you hit the skybox. It's so ugly. Please destroy it. And then I'm going to be like, checkmate, liberals. What's the glass for? Watch this. This shit. So that the rays can go through it. It's the 6G rays can go through the floor and the roofs better. Obviously. You guys ever heard of DMT? I gotta stop making that joke. People are gonna actually think that I, like, listen to the Joe Rogan podcast. That said, I do have to finish this floor. I'm gonna keep falling through it. It's gonna freak me out. There we go. I wish glass cooked faster, too. I'm in the mood for glass. It sounds so yummy. This is a hell of a view, though. I think spawn is that way, but I could be totally wrong. And I'm pretty sure the spa that we accidentally stole chickens from is that way. Just cook it faster. Just cook faster, forehead. Love a good grilled glass. The flavor. You know, I normally don't like munching on sand, but, like, you cook that bad boy. Crunch. Delish. All right. The I Hate Sand chest is doing its job great. It's right there. Goes really well with crust. No! Why? Okay. We have so many persistent jokes in this community. Why does crust of penis come back only, like, once every 3 weeks? Maybe. But it's, like, here, and it like, I'm like, okay, it's gone. No one's making that weird-ass joke anymore. And then it will just randomly appear again. What is that about? Did I do something wrong? Did I... It's a very... No, it's not. You're disturbed. Listen. You're all disturbed. Okay? That's okay. No, I'm obviously broken as well. I just cried over a cartoon on stream. It's alright. It's a safe space for your weird opinions, I guess. Where did it originate? I don't know. If you ask me where any of the memes that are persistent on this channel come from, I think I can name like 2. Creamy George only existed because we were doing Layers of Fear, and I was so scared. There was that image of like the old white colonial dude on a piece of art that started like melting, and it was like, why is he getting creamy? He looks like Creamy George Washington. And that was like the thing I said. And then that became Creamy George in the chat, and that's never gone away. Jesus Christ. Why would you know? That person's never even stopped by. Why do you keep giving them subs? They're gonna have like a 16-month subscription here, and without ever having been here. Month 7. No! Thank you so much, Falcon, for the gift. Thanks for supporting the streams, but also, like, God. Don't you want to give it to someone who's, like, here? They will one day. They'll just be peer pressured by the generosity to come here. Cream of Mint Soup, if for some reason, god-awful reason you've wandered into the streams, please make sure that you're saying thank you to Falcon. Enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. They're royalty here. God. I don't even remember if I saw its birth and blocked it from my memory if I genuinely wasn't here. God. Layers of Fear created Creamy George. That one I remember. Crab Milk was, I was talking about, like, I don't know, like it's weird that we get milk from different animals or something. That one I don't even remember fully either. Always equipped with the best emotes, whether they realize it or not. What if they've been here the whole time and just prefer lurking? Hi, Creamy. Hi, Cream of Men. Hope you're having a great stream. I hope you're loving the content. I don't know what I can really say to make whatever mental psychic damage you've taken watching these streams go away. Feel less destructive and daunting. But I appreciate that you are a fan of a place that is really just singing your praises a lot. invoking your name without you ever really agreeing to that being a part of being perceived in the world. Really hope you enjoy your time here. Happened before I came here, but why were people eating candles? Oh, God. There's so much fucking deep lore in this community. Why do we have this much deep lore? We have, like, things that happen that sound so unhinged. You're like, that's gotta be, like, a bit that, like, oh, it's just, like, an in-joke that I'll, like, never get. That are real things that happen in the community. Okay, so we used to have a mod named Lav, who, I mean, technically is still a mod, but, like, hasn't been around for a while because she's off living her life, which is wonderful. Very, very proud of her. And she used to, like, just eat stuff that wasn't the texture. No, they're nummy. No, stop. She used to just, like, eat things that, like, weren't food. She'd, like, put, like, she had this thing called the egg, which was this, like, I'm pretty sure it was, like, a beauty blender that was, like, shaped like an egg. You know, those, like, little, like, soft, squishy, like, foam things that you're supposed to use for, like, makeup. Yeah, God, not the egg. Yeah, the egg is, this is dark lore. This isn't any deep lore. This is just fucked up dark lore. And she used to, like, put that in her mouth, even though it had been, like, sitting under her bed for, like, months and had, like, mold on part of it. She was very chaotic. A lot of stuff going on there. But she would regularly encourage chat to join her in her otherworldly feasts of chaotic nature. And as a result, somehow the idea of eating candles became a topic. And then I, obviously, as someone with a reasonable brain, was like, please don't do that, chat. Don't eat those. Stop it. And it was back when our Reddit, we have a community Reddit that used to be really popular with memes and, like, really active with memes and stuff. It's a little sleepy these days, but used to be very, very awake. And people started putting up pictures of them taking bites out of candles and videos of them taking bites out of candles. It was like a mass hysteria moment on the channel. I don't know why anyone listened. Maybe it's just because Lav was a mod. But that sure was a thing. And then there was another one that, like, toilet bread. I remember toilet bread. Just, like, why we have the Minecraft bread emote, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe that came, like, slightly before it. But I think it was because of toilet bread. But toilet bread was another, like, the mod run revolution here on the chat. Yeah, mod power imbalance. Yeah, they had to be nerfed, and they weren't. Was like, oh, if you, like, dunk your bread in, like, toilet water, that's the yummiest. So people started, like, sending pictures of them, like, putting a piece of, like, a slice of toast in their toilet. And that was all over the Reddit for a long time. Okay, I had to make sure that the actual, like, I knew that this wasn't finished. I had to make sure I didn't do this again and then fall off the back of it. Holy shit, my heart dropped again for a second, chat. Yeah, so that was the thing. We've had fun here. Yeah, Lav actually a lot of people actually put their bread in the toilet and then sent pictures. It was, yeah, dark lore. Dark lore of the channel. We haven't had anything like that take over in a long time. I'm okay with that, if I'm going to be honest. Worried about a lot of people's health back in the day. That said, I was the emotionally responsible one who said, don't do that. That's not good. All right, I got to be very aware of that. Maybe I'll do it from down here. Yeah, this is safe. I got, like, anxiety thinking about falling off the edge there again. I've had some of the most cursed memes I've ever seen. I'm forever scarred and cursed with the knowledge. Yeah, it's, like, very dark knowledge human beings weren't supposed to, like, inherit. Never, ever, ever should have happened. if I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna happen eventually. No. Not if I have anything to do with it. Which, it's my channel, so I do have things to do with it. It's not gonna happen. We're not doing that again. It was too much. There is such thing as, it was just so much. It was very funny when it was happening, but there was like a moment I was like, I hope people are, yeah, it's funny they're committing to the bit, but I also hope that they are staying actually safe about this stuff. Challenge accepted? No. No. Listen, if you want memes that benefit the channel, do the Break Brian meme again. I don't know, that shit. Do that. That will help me pay my rent and my insanely huge electricity bill. Way more than toilet bread did. Dark times. You should buy ambergris for Brian to taste. What is that? Ambergris? Now we have Break Brian and the Goofy Cinematic Universe. The Goofy Cinematic Universe. That's a good addition to our meme stable. For sure. I do enjoy those ones. They're good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. I can fit through there. Yeah! Okay, I did it right. I did it right. Excellent. Excellent job, me. Okay, so that is... I need a staircase. Cablani, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Someone also said, I saw that Cream of Men's Soup has a profile picture of an Animal Crossing villager and their bio says trans rights are human rights. Okay, maybe they'll fit in after all. I mean, they already will with the name, but excellent. It's very random, but I was finally able to merge 2 resource packs together to have the style of Mizuno's with the GUI of Jickless. This is a foreign language to me. I'm so sorry. I know so little about any of this stuff. But that's cool. I'm glad that you got something working that you wanted to get working. Heard recently in America, y'all don't have musk candy flavor. Is that true? Yeah, the only musk I know of is like perfume and Elon, unfortunately. It's like the musk is like a scent here. Like, oh, the musk. The smell of musky perfume. The pheromones make that so musky. Like that? Yeah. I'm a mostly modded Minecraft player. See, I barely know how to play this game, so. I'm whatever it is that the server is that I'm on. And then I added a couple, like, shader packs, and that's about it. Musk is what a basement smells like. Yeah, it's like, well, no, that's must. That's musty. A musk is, like, something that, like, is produced by, like, pheromones from, like a animal or, like, a person. A mammal. It's like the scent, the stuff they put out into the air. Ah, the musky scent of the cologne he was wearing. It was a bergamot. You know, like that kind of shit. I'd say you're missing out on musk stick candy, but the boyfriend says they taste like laundry powder. Well, yeah, I don't want to eat that. But that does sound like something the community would be into, so thanks for letting them know. I don't know what that is. Musky. It sounds musky, though. Oh, I need glass now. Damn. Oh, I do need the staircase, too. Ambergris is whale bar? Why would chat buy me that? Why would that ever be something I'd want to try? Huh? I'm not the one who has to eat weird stuff. That's you. You guys are the ones who choose to eat the weird stuff. That is, I mean, your stomach is your choice. You know? What you put in that bad boy. Me, I will stay away from that. That sounds real odd. Does that have like a cultural purpose? Is that like a food from a specific group of people that eat that regularly? Or is that just this is like the new tuber challenge on YouTube? Okay, guys, today we're going to be eating whale barf. Ooh, the YouTube videos. Hashtag emotional. Jesus Christ. Oh, that actually scared me a little bit. Gotta maintain order and balance. Yeah, I guess that's what we have here. It's illegal in India? Is there like there's probably like they were making whales puke in a factory somewhere or something. It was unethical. Unethical ambergris harvesting. My best friend likes to try the weirdest stuff like lavender beers and whatnot. Maybe I'll tell her to find musk candies. I'm sure she'd love it. Lavender beer doesn't sound that weird because lavender is like sometimes used as an accent flavor in like certain flavor profiles. But yeah, if she's a bit more adventurous, absolutely hook her up with the idea of that. You sound like a boomer making fun of influencers. What? What about influencer culture doesn't deserve to be made fun of? You guys have watched me for years. I'm the cringiest human being alive. Also, to be fair, and this isn't really like a back in my day thing, but like influencer culture has gotten so large and so fucking bizarre. It's like we were talking about earlier. Like there are straight up people who like just do not know how to thank people for like funding their lifestyle, like giving them gifted subs and bits and shit like that, and like supporting their sponsored content and whatever. Like that is weirder to me, that like you lose your gratitude and your humanity. Like that's a weird thing. Oh, I just thought it was funny. Well, you're gonna think it's funny whenever I sound like a boomer. Mustics taste kind of like sweet floral fondant. Interesting. I'm not really that big of a fan of fondant already, and I'm not a big fan of floral flavors, so I'm probably not going to like that. Reminds me of a conversation we had in chat, like beavers' anal glands produce vanilla extract. Yeah, beaver, they don't do it anymore, but beavers' asses used to make vanilla, like artificial vanilla flavoring. It is very weird, though, to see like people who are like 22 in the creator space, have never like worked a real job in their life, being ungrateful about like the financial support they get on their work, on their channels, on whatever. Like it's really strange. I just don't. I'll never understand that. Never ever get that. It's way more rampant than it used to be. I'll say that much. Back in my day. Isn't going to be a back in my day rant, but then here I go. Back in my day, you were grateful and you took the $20 you made in a night and were happy with it. It's not even work at that point because they just get everything handed to them. Yeah, it's like really weird. I don't know. Bothers me. Like you don't have to be overly gratuitous with like thanking people, but also like be aware of like where your life is being funded from and the real human beings behind the support that you get, whether that's time, whether that's money, whether that is, whatever. Like there are people there who want to see you succeed because they think like what you're doing is cool, or what you're doing makes them feel seen in some kind of way because it's like similar to their stuff that they're interested in or whatever. Or they just think you're a nice person, and they don't really care what it is that you're doing. They just want to see you particularly succeed. Like, that's, I don't know, that's cool. That is not something that you can take for granted, because not everyone is guaranteed that in this lifetime. So, it's why, like, I'm never gonna not say thank you for a sub or bits or sponsorships, like support on sponsored gigs and shit. Like, I just find that so bizarre when I see that attitude and that energy. The flex culture shit especially is, like, really, really weird. Are you still on the whale barf thing? $27 a gram? That's too much. Gas is, like, gas prices through the roof. The economy's fucked up. The whale barf is going up in price. We gotta fix this economy. We gotta have affordable whale barf for everybody. 10 years on YouTube, at that point, you're allowed to have occasional content creator boomer rants. I will, and that's the thing, I will. That's the thing that I've learned over the course of the past couple years. I can talk about whatever the hell I want, because my name is on the channel. So I'm gonna, goddammit. I'm gonna say, the youth these days, we had to walk up YouTube uphill both ways in the snowstorm with bare feet, while wolves would bite at our ankles. It was bad and scary. Every day the algorithm would suit up in a giant mech suit and punch us in the dick. And we'd have to say, hey, you! I want my video to be shown on the home page. I want virality, baby. And the algorithm would roar at us, and we'd have to slay it with our bare hands. Old man yells at Cloud. I do feel that way sometimes, but overall, it's like, I don't know. Times change, I change with them, I do my own thing. I don't get into other people's business. Normally, if I, like, disapprove of how a creator is doing something, I just either mute or block them and move on with my day. I don't have enough time to waste on drama or bickering or gossip or shit like that. I'm already struggling enough as is, taking care of myself, so I'm going to do as much as I can to improve my own situation. Slay the algorithm. So that's my perspective on all of it. Is like, I can't change anything, so I'm going to stick to my spaces where I can use my time appropriately to make as positive of an impact that I can. And that's enough for me. Yeah? I have a good time here. You guys got me over 300 subs again here tonight. That's, like, super nice. Thank you very, very much. Like, that kind of shit matters way more to me. But occasionally I will say, hey, I wish it wasn't this way. I wish people were nicer, more aware, more mindful. There's no reason not to be, you know? Wait. Okay, that's not done cooking. My God, stone also takes a long time to cook. Here we go. It's raining! Wow! And again, chat, I've talked about this before. My goal as a content creator is to eventually just make enough money to just go, like, vibe in my own space. Like, I'll still be making content and shit. But, like, just not have to worry about bills. Not have to, you know, grind my ass off anymore. Just chill, make what I want to make, and enjoy the people who stick around for it. And mainly just, like, I'm just gonna buy a cute cottage in the woods, wear cottagecore dresses, and pick flowers all day. And occasionally play video games on my Steam Deck. That sounds kind of fun. It sounds lovely. Alright. I think I'm going to probably call stream there, though. It's a good 3.5 hour run. here tonight. 3.5 hour. That combined with the, like, 2.5 hours from the watch party earlier. I mean, that's like a good, like, 6 hours live on the internet, showing every range of emotion. Hopefully it was fun for everybody. Thank you so much for keeping me company and teaching me the sand trick. That's going to be really helpful. And then also I got the iron now, so I should be able to make, like, better tools, better armor, better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's, you know? I think that'll be good. I'll get my collection of heads, by the way. Got drowned head, zombie cleric, spider, cow, cod, tropical fish. Greg! Oh, well, now I have to stick around for a little bit longer. Greg, hey, what's up? Hi, welcome, Greg and Raiders. How was your stream? I'm assuming you were also on the Neat Dude server. Neat Dude SMP, way to be. You guys don't know Greg. Awesome fucking content creator. Like, legitimately one of my favorite people to, like, lurk a stream in. Please go follow Greg. Super nice guy. Thank you so much for your raid. If you're new here, please read the rules so you don't get timed up by me, Mod, or Nightbot. I was just going to end the stream, but honestly, I'll stick around for like a few more minutes to just hang out and get to know new people who also want to give me a shot. If you don't know who I am, hello, hi, my name is Brian, aka Girbeagly. I am a Korean-American full-time YouTuber, Twitch partner, and voice actor. Do a little bit of everything from AAA games down to indies. I play just everything from Minecraft to, like, the most obscure shit here. A lot of weird simulator games. I open Pokemon cards. I do cosplay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you decide to give my channel a shot, thank you so much for your follows. That's really, really nice. And again, thank you for supporting my buddy Greg. Greg is legitimately one of my favorite people on the internet. Like, truly, truly, truly love the work that he does, the attitude that he has about making content and just, like, being a neat dude, you know? Thank you so much for sharing your community. Were you doing Minecraft tonight as well? Gotta check out your house. Well, it's, if you can call it a house. Yeah, this is the 6G tower. We have a moat that I'm building out. Is absolutely crafting. Oh my god. We have a crafter in here. This is the underwater moat basement. Eventually, I'm going to have this tunnel is underwater. Building my house. Finally got the walls up. Nice. Yeah, you've been adventuring a lot and getting some cool, like, resources. But this is all going to get built out. Eventually, I'm going to make a podcast room back here where I'm going to talk about the effects of 6G when they're combined with a vaccine. If you guys have never heard of DMT, yeah, me and Ro Jogan are going to talk about it here. I hope no one I'm not actually, I promise you, I don't actually believe in any of that rhetoric. I just think that it's hilarious to have a space to do it. My true goal is to eventually make this tall enough so that it hits the skybox and then Mickey screams at me for breaking the server, and that people from all over can see this extending into the sky, and it becomes such a disgustingly ugly eyesore on the server that other people start begging me to, like, take it down. That is the main goal of building this. So that is my Neat Dude SMP Dark Lore. I hope you enjoyed it. That was kind of cool. That was a gamer move, right? If you're new here, welcome. I hope that you're having a great night. Again, probably ending the stream here pretty shortly just because it's almost 2 a.m. for me. And I also did another stream earlier tonight that was a Amazon-sponsored watch party of the new Vox Machina season, which is really good but mentally boomy, so, like, I'm a little bit tired. So if I seem like a little bit scatterbrained or, like, not as interactive with chat or a little bit emotional or whatever, hashtag emotional. It's because I got mentally just destroyed, emotionally boomed by that show. But I appreciate having late night people hanging out here with us. We call ourselves Late Night Gang. So if you're someone who normally is up at this hour, you'll probably see me streaming. That was scary. I flinched, yeah. I do a little bit every single time, especially because it's getting wider and wider and farther away from that water base. So I gotta start digging that out a little bit more. I gotta get this extended so it's less terrifying each time. But again, if you give my channel a shot, thank you so much. Really appreciate people who check out our humble little community here. Been doing the full-time content creator thing for about 5 years now, which is just kind of weird. I mean, I'm coming up on 10 years as a content creator this March, so it's a little bit of a get to know me. But thank you. You guys are still here. Hey, what's up? What's up, Halloween? Welcome to the stream. Again. We are here. What was it I was doing? I was waiting for shit to cook, which is gonna take a while. I got all this. Okay, I don't need any of that stuff yet. Yeah, I think I gotta just keep working on building. Before what happened to the last Neat Dude server happens, where everyone stops logging in eventually, and it becomes a ghost town, and I get sad. I need to make this large and obnoxious enough as soon as possible, so that more people can see it. I have Chris come by and be like, "What the fuck, dude?" You know? That was my best Chris Melberger impression. This is actually so sick. What the heck? That's Chris. Left and come back twice during this stream. Stand twice. You're so right. Wait. Why am I doing that? I gotta go to the second floor. I should be a voice actor. I like that, like, since I became a professional voice actor, like, that's all that chat, like, trolls me with now. You should be a voice actor. It's so funny to me. I should be, chat. You're right. I have, over the course of, I've shared this a couple times before, but some people have missed it. I have a grand total of, like, 32 auditions. My first one is due in 2 days. I have 32 auditions to do for voice acting over the course of the next 30 days. Yeah, 6G Tower Madness. Yeah, that is the legacy I want to leave. Even if it doesn't stay popular to play on stream after a while, I hope you can stay a nice space for you all to hang out. Yeah, it's like been really nice to be able to just be in a space together with my friends that just like feels like an advanced Discord call. It's a Discord call with like gameplay. Been really nice. You should be a Twitch streamer. That sounds cringe. I don't think I'd want to do that. Those people like beg for subs and like money and like, you know, they're like weird, right? And they're like live content, talking to a chat, kind of cringe, bro. You know, and then like doing I'll eat this hot pepper for content. Oh, I'll make like a funny poop joke on a microphone and a camera like that costs more than my house. Live. That sounds cringe. I never want to be a Twitch streamer. I'll never stream on Twitch. Amazon owns it. That's I'm ethically against that. People here who are newer are like, this guy's fucking insane. Should be a person. LOL, how crazy would that be? Yeah, that sounds gross too. Good luck, Brian. Let's go. It's a busy month. Good luck with your auditions. I'm probably gonna like need breaks in between a lot of those, but I'm excited. It's incredible that I have as many opportunities as I do have. Imagine being a chatter. Yeah, that's kind of cringe. Amanda, take care. Get some good rest. Thanks so much for hanging out here with us tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, I'm running out of glass so fast. I should make a floor of just furnaces around like the entire wall that's all cooking glass. What was he cooking? But the problem with that is also then I would have to get enough coal to fuel all of them and constantly restock them with sand. Stand? What the hell? I just using nouns incorrectly now. I feel like that would be like such a pain in the butt. It'd be terrible. Efficiency? Yeah, but the problem is with that efficiency is there would be breakdown at some point. It would still require me to run out and like mine a crap ton of sand and just hope that I don't completely lose myself to that. I say as I tiptoe around the edge of this giant tower no one asked for, stacking block after block after block after block. Just for my own self-satisfaction. All right, we did the rim. That's good. The Pacific Rim. Toxic streamer mines more coal as a fuel source in video game. I mean, that is exactly... You literally just described what I do. So, I guess true? Smile? Ah! I felt so scared for my little torch friend. Don't jump, little torch friend. You won't make it. The water's this way anyway. Huh? Where? Okay. Okay, here is the question. Yeah. Answer to the question. I didn't ask the question out loud. I just had the answer for you. That was kind of cool. That was big. Glass. All right. More glass. This one's done. Oh my god, there's so much to do. Cobble. Got all this stuff for a reason, right? Found a lone raw chicken on the floor in Minecraft. I didn't hunt this chicken. I wonder if it died from like another mob spawn or something. That happens sometimes, right? I'm making up things. I don't actually know how to play this game at all. I'm gaslighting everybody. Okay. Oh, wait, I gotta set a new top point. Just realized. There we go. Wolves will attack chicken? There you go. I knew that. See, I knew that. I knew that. I said that, actually. Foxes too. Yeah, Foxes too, by the way, Halloween. I didn't know if you knew that, so I'm telling you that now because I knew that. Foxes also, and foxes and wolves will both do that to chickens. So, those mobs will be hostile. They'll aggro if they see a chicken. If you didn't know that. I knew that, so I'm telling you. So, I'm glad that I could make you aware. Because listen, when I first started playing like years ago, I didn't know that either. But now I know that, so I'm telling you. Thank you saying that just for my benefit and no other. Yeah. No, you're welcome. I'm like really aware of how overwhelming this game can be with all the information and all the different activities and different types of mobs with their own individual interpersonal relationships and behaviors. No, I'm so aware. I'm so glad I could get you aware as well. What is this bit? This is, to be fair, chat, this is looking schmexy. To be a knower. Any knowers in chat? What is it that, what did he know? The Riddler. Alright, well, now we're as tall as the moon. Okay, here's a question. This is actually probably like someone's gonna be like, you have no right to ever speak again. Is this, so this, the moon, that's not like actual like blocks like that are interactable. Like no one's ever like built to the moon or like the sun in this game and like touched it, right? Or is that like a thing that like people do? Is that like a real, like you get like cheese from it? You don't need us anymore. Now come back. You're my source of rent. Does anyone know what the max height is? I actually don't know. The moon isn't real, sadly. Okay. It's purely cosmetic. It's fake. Fake fan. Yeah, I'm a real fan of nighttime. I like to look up at the stars and everything. The moon, though, isn't even present. Think there was a mod where you can do that, though? Oh, God, that... How high would that be? Is that just top of Skybox, then? Made of cheese. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You harvest cheese from it, right? Kind of dope. Oh, my God. I'm just doing, like, mini runs for resources at this point. Yeah. Okay. I hate sand. I'm going to eventually have to go back and get more sand, chat. The build height is 320. I don't know. Wait, what am I at the top? We'll find out here in a moment. And get what is in here. I know what you are. Finally came in to see the SMP. Yeah, what's up, Brian? How you doing? We do be SMP in tonight a little bit. Not SMPing. What the fuck? I didn't even mean that one. Someone on the server has a place to jump off from that height and survive. Yeah, there's they were trying to do the like highest to lowest like achievement the other night. I didn't join because I'm a baby, and also I wanted to work on this atrocity. We're SMPing. No, not SMPissing. Stop. We have new people here. We can't chase them away. I have to grow as a creator. Don't you want me to be popular again? Popular. I'm gonna be popular. Alright. Remember the glory days, chat, when we would have 200 people in here all talking about piss at the same time? We can't just talk about piss to the new people. They have to be indoctrinated. This fellow Team Neat Dude community, they're used to the cast. That's kind of true. I think that Greg's community, though, I don't know if anyone on Team Neat Dude has as cursed of an energy as this one. This might be the pinnacle of weirdo vibes. This, by the way, is... Oh, we are a third of the way there, chat. 360 is the max? I'm a third of the way there. We're already this tall. Oh my god, look at all those skelly boys. People are pistons. God damn it. So it's going to be... It is going to be a while before we max out here. It's going to be so much glass. Holy shit, it's going to be so much glass. That's a lot of glass, yeah. Good thing I have access to the world's biggest desert. Should probably go back there and grab some more sand while I'm at it. Oh, hey, whoa. Okay, I probably should have waited until it was day for a little bit longer. Jeebus! Not even a third because all the lower levels are fewer. God damn it. I was just going by the y-axis, so yeah, if the math is wrong on that, that's that on that. Who is that guy? He's not dying. I have an arrow right in the top of my head. Why aren't you burning? Why is this guy not burning? What's up with that? He's like an islander. There's a lot of ass. Well, I did say earlier in the stream I want a nicer ass this year. So that's fair. So really, now that I think about it, chat, do you know what the worst part about everything is? I didn't even need to make this many shovels, because I could have just punched one of these and then thrown a torch in it. I didn't even need to do this. Oh my god. I'm actually unhinged. In a bad way. Before I was wondering if it would have been enough layers for the fog effect, but definitely would have been enough layers. I can't even think about stuff like that because, like, I'm still working from the basics, you know? Maybe, though, I'll add fog effect later. And that will be a whole nother project of, like, going through. It'll take a long time, I have a feeling. But that's okay. Time is... I mean, I don't really have time, but time exists in this mortal realm. This is just Streamer 101. Just say stuff with a little bit of confidence, even if it doesn't fucking make sense. And someone out there will sit there and... Yeah, that's a great point, Streamer. This is how you make commentary. This is how I've gotten by for a decade. Just make up shit. Do not add fog later. You would have to replace all the floors. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware of that. That's why I said it will be its own... That will be its own project if I do decide to do that. But I'm not ready to commit to that yet, so I don't care that much. Okay. Beautiful. Look at that. Wait, now I'm not actually going through the shovels, though. I gotta get rid of these. There's 1,000 of them. I gotta use them now. Why would I have to change it? You have to use, like, colored glass and alternating layers or something weird. I don't know the full tech, because I'm not committed to it yet, so. But it makes it look like when you look through the glass, there's, like, floating fog. It's like a cloud layer with, like, a colored glass layer. Something weird. Why am I doing that? No. Yeah, Pineapple put some pictures up in the general gaming Discord section. So it's there. I just, you know, the mechanics behind it are semi-foreign to me. It looks awesome, but it takes a lot of time. Yeah. Anything that looks awesome in this game typically does, so not too worried about it, like I said. God, this method is just wildly faster. Holy shit. I missed. I missed with the torch. Classic DPS problems. All right. These ones look nice and juicy. How much did that get us so far? Oh, that's it? I mean, this is still way faster than the other ones. Wait, why didn't that one fall? Huh? That was so weird. Those ones didn't fall. Damn, that looks cool. Yeah, it looks super cool. Just one of those things where, like, I don't know if I'll do that. And again, I might not even have time to do that. As far as I know, everyone's going to stop playing this game in a month. So I'm just going to build what I can build, and then I'll work on other stuff later. Figuring out if I want to make that sort of commitment. It's 2:01? Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to go through, I guess, a couple more shovels here. Just fast, quick. We'll get a couple more stacks of sand, because I've been cooking, you know? I've been cooking a lot of sand, chat. Everyone's so hungry for my sand dinners. Mmm. So tasty. What are we getting sand for? Just the millions of glass blocks that I need. Hold on, chat. He's cooking. Let him cook. Let me cook, chat. This is going to all be worth it in the end. And by worth it, I mean, it's just really... After, like, the second floor, like, my giant monument isn't even that interesting. It's really just a testament to how bad my mental health is. That's all it really is. It's not even that interesting to look at. It's like, oh, wow, you spent a lot of time on that. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. That's just me. Being unhinged online. For the public amusement of others. Alright, the server restarts in 5 minutes. That's perfect. It'll just kick us off, and that'll be good. Placing blocks in block game is coming. That is true. This is like my before bed ritual. Just playing this game. Vibing with a couple buddies. Apologizing for spending a lot of time on it. Listen, this is a me stream. I have to apologize for things that are, like, not worth apologizing for, right? The dedication is admirable. Is that the word? I mean, I'll take it. Sandy, what's up? Hello, hi. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. It's always nice to see you here. Just warning you, I will be ending the stream in like 5-ish minutes. So, just heads up. Again, anyone who came from Greg's stream, I hope you had a great night. Thank you for supporting one of my buddies. Just one of the nicest dudes I've gotten to meet through Team Neat Dude. And I hope that you enjoyed your time here. If you decide to follow, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It means a lot. Heading to bed. Looking forward to checking you out again. Thank you, Alyssa. I hope that you have a great night, great weekend, good start to your week, etc. Thanks so much for dropping by. More of this, whatever the hell you want to call my content, in the next one. I should be live again Tuesday for those who are newer here, by the way. Normally take Mondays off. I might do like a YouTube video tomorrow, though. We'll see. But yeah, Tuesday will be the next time I'm live for sure. Monday. I might do like a Monday stream at some point. I said that I kind of wanted to move to a potential 5 stream a week schedule again. My mental's been doing a lot better this year. I mean, I had to take it easy last year for my own sake and therapy and everything like that. That has helped out a ton. And I've been doing this for a decade. Like, the shit breaks down over time. You got to take care of yourself. You got to know when to sort of change some things up. So I moved back down to 4 streams and sometimes only 3. But I'd like to kind of get back to like a 5 streams. Maybe do like one day where I'm like a little bit early. Maybe like Saturdays. That would be kind of good to do like an early day stream on Saturdays. We had a good weekend too. Happy to be here even if it's only for a few minutes. Might stay up editing photos yet. Or I don't know yet. Well, good luck if you decide to do that. Hope that it goes well. I hope that your photos turn out the way that you want them to. I suck so bad at editing photos because of my color blindness. I didn't realize this for the longest time, but Morgan was like, "Oh, like that, is really dark looking." I've like really make a lot of my photos super dark looking. Like I add a little bit too much contrast on some of them and stuff like that, and like lower the brilliance because my eyes don't see it the same way. My color blindness, and I didn't realize I was doing that, and now. Obviously, you guys can tell, like, I have the new lighting that's, like, a little bit brighter. Like, there's a little bit more luminescence to a lot of the stuff that I do online. And it's all because Morgan just pointed it out. And I was like, oh, literally, it looks good to my eyes. But I can understand that it probably doesn't look, like, as good to other people's eyes. But I hope that someday I get better at photo editing. Not that I can really change much about my color blindness, but... Wait, people are going to sleep. It's still bright here. It's because I'm in the desert, I guess. Different time zone in the game. Alright. That was probably good for now. I'm just going to go home so I don't wake up in the middle of the desert in the game. I think that would be disastrous for me, if I'm going to be honest. It's still cooking. It's still cooking. I guess I can take this stuff. Hell yeah. Alright. Got some glass out of that. Stone. Stone is good. I'll prep this stuff. Probably not going to build either because I also don't want to spawn at the top of the tower and like be like, ah! What the hell was that? What was I doing? I could put more stone in here though. Oh! Okay. There it is. That's the end of it. Natural disruption. Good time to cut it off. Oops. To the watch party screen. That's okay. RIP connection. Yeah, the server has regular refreshes to like despawn certain things on it so that it doesn't like overload the server. Refresh shaders, things like that. So refresh mods. So it goes down every now. I think it goes down like 2 or 3 times a day. And it's normally just down for a few seconds, and then you just load right back in. So, that was it. Server said goodnight. Yeah, it said, hey, it's bedtime, you weirdo. Anyway, chat, thanks so much for joining me, whether you joined me for this stream or both streams that I had today. Thank you so very much. It's so appreciated. I wouldn't be getting opportunities like the Fanology, Amazon Prime, Vox Machina stuff if it wasn't for the great community that's been at my back for so long. Again, coming up on 10 years, it makes you really reflect on a lot. that you've been through. And some of you have been here for almost the entire time, which is just wild. Some of you are brand new. Either way, you've contributed time to the community, allowed me to grow as a creator, as a person, just change my approach on so many different things, find better work-life balance, find more confidence in myself. Just thank you for supporting what we do. Thanks for getting us back over 300 subs tonight. That was really nice of everybody. Thank you. Hope it was fun. I genuinely hope that today was fun. Just wild to be able to do what I do. It really, really is. I hope that I never have to stop. I don't plan to in the foreseeable future. But thanks for making that a possibility. It's really cool. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to end the stream here. Let's see here. Let's see. Jordan is doing a fear-a-thon right now, if you guys want to go over to him. So I think I'll raid Jordan, aka D-Tune. Even if you can't stick around for the raid, please, or for the full stream, at least stick around for the raid. Big number make streamer brain serotonin go boop, 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 up. So let's do that. Even if you have to bounce right away like I'm going to, at least let's drop by, say hello, make him feel appreciated. He's doing what's called a fear-a-thon, where he's playing horror games, and basically every time someone like donates and stuff like that to him, he like adds more time to the clock. So you can watch him go get scared if you want to financially support him. I guess that's the theme of tonight's stream, alongside the big jump scares and the funny ha-has, seeing people get frightened by games. So yeah, if you have any bit to spare, you can go support Jordan. And I think that's... I can shout out a couple other people too. If Julia is up doing Minecraft as well on the Neat Dude server. Blizz is also on the Minecraft server, so you can always go support them as well. But if you want to stick around for the raid, there we go. Let's do a... Here we go. I'm gonna make a raid message. There you go. Enjoy the scares. Will be the raid message. We're gonna raid over there again. If you have to bounce right away like I do, can't stick around and watch Jordan's stream, at least stick around for the raid just so we can show as much love as possible via, raiding in. But yeah, thank you so much for supporting what I do. Thank you for supporting, Greg. Thank you so much for the huge raid, dude. Appreciate you a ton. Appreciate your community. Always very kind. Always nice to get to know better. I'm going to get going here. Thank you so much for, again, just being awesome people. Thank you so much for being kind, being mindful. Just, it means a lot. It's not something I ever take for granted, because it's something that also just, it's not a guarantee. Like, not everyone has a community this good. Not everyone has, like, this type of positive, awesome energy in the world. And all of you contribute to it in, like, such huge ways. So, thank you. Like, genuinely, thank you so much. Anyway, I'm going to get going here. Thank you for the follows, bits, subs, resubs, gifted subs, donations. Everything that came through here tonight. Appreciate all of that support a ton. I'm going to get the raid started as well, just so I don't forget this time. Please, again, stick in the raid, even if you can't stay for the stream that Jordan's doing. At least go over there to show some love. Jordan's one of my really close friends. It would be amazing if we could support him in this time. Thank you very much for everything. Follows, bits, subs, resubs, gifted subs, donations. They help me out a ton, especially with my electric bill. Is like 3 times what it normally is right now. So please know that you're keeping the lights on here, literally. Very much appreciated. Hope you all had a great time chatting or lurking. You spent some time here, and that means the world to me. Hope you all have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is for you. Thank you very, very much for sharing your weekend with me. Yeah, but anyway, thank you so much. Hope you all had a great, great time. You are the best of company. Love each and every one of you so very much. I really, really do. Finger hearts as usual. Going to go ahead and end this stream here. See you guys over in Jordan's chat. Please be kind. Please be mindful. All right. See you there. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.